Hi, it's me. Hi,
What
TimeLink.
the heck? How? Who are you?
I This stream should have been like last month, but then it wasn't. So now it's now. Welcome and hello everybody. You'll
How
never
impressive
guess what
is
we're
all
doing
by
today. How long ago did we do that other tier list?
uh 2 months?
It was before,
Not
wasn't
sure.
it before the Legacy Collection came out? That it was in like March.
Yeah, hang
If it
on.
was, it was
Uh
Thank you, Yuni. I hope
where
everyone
is
loves
this
the stream tags.
somewhere?
It's on YouTube. It should just be in the
Oh yeah.
description.
Wait, 5 months ago? Jesus. What the hell?
Uh,
It does
er,
not feel like 5 months ago.
yeah. Oops. Oopsie.
Um
I think TimeLink made this tier maker like what, like 2 months ago or something.
yeah.
And then
The teamwork has been ready for a while.
things happened. It's okay. It's okay now.
Mhm.
Now we'll rank all the battle cards for you in the whole world.
Yeah.
My favoriteest series. Hold on, let me start music.
Can we
Um,
preemptively drag Thunder Dragon to S plus?
uh, I
Or
it
Thunderhead,
actually
sorry.
it
I
actually
messed up my own
legitimately
joke.
took me a second to realize what you were talking about because
Yeah.
look, I'll be
Oh.
honest, I haven't played any Star Wars game in many months.
I actually
um
recently replayed Star Wars 1 and 2s.
yeah, because you're a psychopath. Hold on, I forgot to pop out the chat. So that I can actually see it. Um my chat window. Now we can see the awesome stream. Um So, I mean, is there any like actual introduction, anything that we have to do? Like,
Uh,
TimeLink made
oh,
this a couple months ago. It's more thorough than the Battle Org
yeah.
one.
This one's more fair because there's less games and fewer cards in general, so like I left out less things. Like I think if you scroll down you'll see all of the recovs, for instance, so we can rank them all separately. Basically
Great.
anything that had a functional difference is in.
Awesome. Who's so excited? Um, yeah, I'm not very Star Force brained right now, but I wanted to do this stream to get it over with. It's
We
okay.
have to do it. It's important.
We have to.
The
There's
fate of the whole
definitely
world depends on this.
There's definitely some things that you have to do. I haven't changed this the tier maker yet. We don't need an S- tier this time because there's only one member of it, so I might as well rank it normally. Everyone knows what the member of it is going to
Oh
be.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Here, we'll do this. Um, we'll have I don't give a fuck just to be careful, and then we'll also have unranked. Let's just get that over with. Like, cause again, I don't like who even ranks the event chips. Andromeda. Where is it? I also know she put the fucking Big Bangs on this tier list. I don't even
Yeah.
fucking know. Um,
Everyone is here.
we'll get to that when we get to that. Sorry, Tribe King. I
Wow.
know
You,
everyone
you
loves
seal them
you.
away.
I mean, I do want to do that already, but like, we'll get them out of the way because I mean, what do you even say about the event chips? I think the only one of these you could even rank normally would be like Acid illegal,
Hmm.
and the rest of them are
I
just
don't. I
yeah,
don't
you
even
win.
know. The only one where I actually know what it does is Andromeda because it's in Star Force DX. I haven't seen.
Well, I mean, if you can believe it, most of them are a giant attack that hits everything for billions of damage.
Great.
Okay. There's no rules. We just gotta rank cards forever. Let's go. Canon F tier. Fuck. Why? Like, why is this even separate? Put it in F tier.
Canon is
Okay.
not that great now that they're all separate.
I know that you made these separate because they have different ranges, but like how I remember what ranges they have.
Well, it's easy. Plus cannon is plus shaped, and heavy cannon is like 9 panels, I think.
Is it?
Or at least it's like the
was
6
like...
panels back. I don't know.
Yeah,
If
I
it's...
thought it was 6 panels back for heavy cannon. Heavy cannon is actually decent.
Heavy cannon's pretty decent.
Wait,
We also like plus
160?
cannon's also like a solid 100. Like I think the scaling is BN6s, so it's actually like pretty solid. I know we use plus cannons in the mid game of Star Force 2.
I've lined them all up in C, D, F. Does that sound appropriate to you?
Sure. This is agreeable.
I mean, like, heavy cannon is actually, like, not a bad choice in Star Force 3 because of noise, but, like...
Yeah.
Use anything else. we're gonna be bringing that phrase back. Grow up. Aren't you excited? Speaking of things I don't remember the functional difference of, what the hell are all 3 plasma guns doing here? Isn't there only 3 of them in Star Force 2?
So Plasma Gun 1 is 1 panel, Plasma Gun 2 is B, and Plasma Gun 3 is X, and then there's also Plasma spread down the line in Star Force 2 special cards.
Honestly, you're not using this card, almost a chip. Voice crack. You're not using this card for its range or power, it's just the utility, so I feel like they should just all go next to each other. In like C tier or something. But then again, you have way better ways to paralyze shit in this series.
Plasma guns are all okay with Circer or something else that boosts the lick, but they're still not
What does it scale
good.
to? I should pull up the card list on my phone.
It scales like okay, I think it's like 30, 50, 70, something like that.
It's not that good, because I'm thinking about like using the bubble, so it does more damage. Mega Man Star Force 2 battle cards. Shitty fandom wiki, help me! Yeah, it's 30, 50, 70 in Star Wars 2. What is it in Star Wars 3? Wait, Star Wars 3 only has one plasma gun, right?
Yeah, I think it has one Plasma Gun and then Plasma Gun X.
Yeah. Is Plasma Gun X separate?
No, there's no X cards in here. Except, well, there's the illegal exclusive stuff, but no, there's no specific X cards in here.
Okay. Because technically those are functionally different, but like, who cares?
Eh.
I mean, Plasma Gun X is definitely better than the other Plasma Guns.
I mean,
think it's
yeah,
like
Plasma Gun
120.
X actually lasts for quite a long time. But it's also like 40 base damage, and I think it's one panel. Actually, I don't know.
I feel like it was more than that.
I don't know.
This is a single video. Why is there so much blank space at the end of each song? Fail.
Frygoon moment.
It's not Frygoon. It's one video. What? Where did the music go?
Drake? Where's the music? Right there. I drew it with a magic marker.
This music is just... Okay, just an entire song was just missing from this video.
That's great.
It was supposed to be the indoors theme, but it was just silence. Why? Gatling sucks badly.
Wow.
I mean, it's not that bad, but like, are we really gonna put it any higher than like D tier?
Not really, no. I think I tried to use it a little in Star Force 1, but it's... no.
Airspeed is awful in Star Wars 2. It's kind of cooking in the other two games. So,
yeah. What's your
opinion?
It's really, really solid in Star Force 1 early game, and like... Airspread X, I suppose, is salvageable in Star Force 3 if you have like Cygnus noise.
Yeah, it gets stupid with Cygnus noise pretty fast.
I guess you can go into C because it has utility in both those games. But it's what did they do to it in Star Force 2? What the hell?
You want V-Gun back? You missed V-Gun so bad. Everyone loves V-Gun. the radar missiles. What are the differences between them? I don't
Radar
remember.
Missile 1... Oh god, actually... One was something to do with HP, one was something to do with element, and one was something to do with panel. I think Radar Missile 1 was to do with enemy HP. If it's like even, then it hits all. Or like, it hits every enemy whose HP is even, I think. And
I think
I
this
remember
is even more
1 being really good. Let me also
one
pull
is
up
the best one, I think. There's only 3 of them in the first game, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a wave command code in 2, and there's only 1 in 3, right? Or am I totally misremembering? I need to check now.
Okay, so no, Radar Missile 1 is non-elemental enemies. Radar Missile 2, if 10's digit is even. And...
Yeah, good luck with
Radar
hitting
Missile
that.
3, if enemy has a status, that sucks.
I mean, that's just Machine Sword.
Yeah, I guess.
It's definitely not hard to,
I don't know. It's not as easily usable.
Actually, maybe I'll put Radar Missile 1 in B tier because of the single version in Star Wars 3. Because that's pretty good there, too. Radar Missile 2, good luck, idiot. F tier.
Radar Missile, I'd put it in D. It's not that hard to use.
You think so? Okay, I trust your judgment. And then Radar Missile 3 in the middle, I guess. I swear I remember they're in Star Wars 2, but they're all the same. Oh my god, I hate fandom. Yes, wait, hello? Yeah, that's correct. They're all in Star Wars 2, and they're all the same. They're only non-elemental.
Great.
I'm just gonna assume Star Wars 1 for this tier list, because that's a confusing thought exercise. Because Radar Missile 3 in Star Wars 2 is just the same as the single radar missile in Star Wars 3. Fuck Heat Ball, F tier.
What? Wait, Heat Ball? Heat Ball? I feel the opposite on Heat Ball. I feel like they were cooking with Heat Ball. Like, the scaling's really good. Like, 60, 100, 180. And it's fire element.
Good luck hitting it. Use any other fire chip.
It is kind of hard to hit, but, like, honestly...
It's literally a trick. Like, they give you... Like, in Star Wars DX, the star card is, like, 360, and it's, like, tricking you and thinking, huh, maybe I can make this work. You can't. It's trash.
I'd say it deserves to be in D tier, at least. I don't think F tier is appropriate.
Fine. I'll do that one. Ice Meteor, like, who cares? It's, like, D.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I guess it freezes. But, like... Does it freeze, actually? It should.
I think so.
Use Freeze
Never
Knuckle.
used it.
That's a good chip. This is, like,
Yeah,
not a good way to freeze things. I mean, it's nice filler in the early game. Okay, look, guys. First chip that'll actually be in a good tier. I mean, Stun Knuckle's, like, A tier. Right? Because, like, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, but you have better ways. Actually, I'm gonna do B. Because, like, look, we're doing the elemental swords next, so... It's strict.
The punches were a bit slow and wind up, I feel. I always like using them less than the respective swords, but...
I like
they're pretty good.
Freeze Knuckle is unique, so honestly, like, A+. Because, like... That does something that other chips don't do, and it's also, like, 180 on top of the freeze, so I think it's good. I wanna, in my heart, put Poison Knuckle in A tier, but I know that it's not that good. It doesn't cause flashing, though, which is nice. I'm putting it in B tier.
Yeah?
I like Poison Knuckle. I always put Poison Knuckle in, but...
I don't like it that much,
it's
honestly, but
it's
agreeable.
Okay, the regular swords. This is the opposite of Battle Network, where actually Long Sword is the best one.
Yeah.
It's still going in D tier, though, and the other two are in F.
Yeah, that's fair.
The starter folder trash, who cares? Okay, now we need to rank all of the elemental swords. Which one is the best one? Guys, which one is your favorite? Arbor Edge?
I think the one I always used was Arbor Edge. Because it's got, like, the best damage and, like, I think it doesn't cause flashing. Like, the most damage raw is Tidal Edge. which the store cut for Tide Legend DX is really good, but I think if you're looking at base, then Arbor Edge is the best trade-off.
But Blazing Edge burns on grass, so it's hard. I kind of think all of them are equal, with Tidal Edge being slightly worse.
Yeah, yeah. Tidal Edge is definitely the worst because it doesn't really have anything and it causes flashing. But the others all definitely have.
You could use it in freeze folders, but like you could also use any other water chip in freeze folders.
Yeah.
That would be weird to freeze break with. I guess you could do like Tidal Edge Break Saber or something.
I guess.
I'm thinking, yeah, Tidal Edge is actually S tier because it's in my starting screen.
Yeah.
Break Saber S tier, to be honest.
Break Saber is easy, yes. If not, well, I mean, is it S plus? I'm not sure.
No, it's not S plus.
It's 200. It's breaking. It's got the range is somewhere awkward, but it's really fun if you like actually hit free enemies with it.
The range is not useful, but that's not what you're coming to this card for. You're coming to it for 200 damage breaking.
Yeah.
And it's decently fast. The range is a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
it
this
is always fun to
hit
like something with the extra tomb panels though.
It is fun. Clearly they should add a command code to flip the direction of it, like Colonel in Battle.
True.
Grand Wave is D tier. I really want to put it in F tier. And the Mega Man Star Force 3 is there, Meston is Rotena. But like, it's so bad. And like, Star Force 3 specifically, it's like outrageously bad. What did they do? Wave Arm if it was bad. I think even in Star Force 1, Grand Wave 3 is worse than Wave Arm 3. I miss him badly. They ruined my best friend. You get rid of this chip as soon as it's anything past early game. But I can't put it in
Grand
anything
Wave
other
1
than
and 2 are both kind of usable. Like they're pretty good for early and mid game, but like as soon as you start like end of mid game, then yeah.
Cringe.
You're never using a Grand Wave again.
Okay, I don't know what chip that is. Let's move on to Power Bomb.
Come on, man! Jet Attack is good. 200 breaking.
I don't want to put it any higher than C. It's my enemy. Oh, the misery.
Yeah, I don't. Between what we have in B tier currently, I don't know.
Look, I'm more willing to put Jet Ski in B.
Yeah. Jet Ski doesn't have the raw damage, but it has utility. And
it has a funny sound effect, so that's why it's better.
True. But Jet Attack is really nice for early triple deletes because of its speed. I don't know. I kind of feel deserves B.
Fine. Not any higher than B tier though.
Yeah, no, not any higher. Yay.
Anyways, you're stupid for using the first 2 power bombs, and I mean that in the most insulting way possible. Power Bomb 3 is actually like A tier.
Power Bomb 3 is insane. I'd say Power Bomb 1 is also pretty good for the early game. Power Bomb 2 is, I don't know what they would do.
What is the range of it? Is it the plus or the X?
It's plus, yeah. It's 1 is plus, 2 is X, 3 is full.
I mean, I think in this case, good for the early game doesn't matter that much because I think you could say that Wide Sword is good for the early game, and I still have it in F tier.
I don't know.
I feel like the Star Force 1 throwing chips just feel like evil and bad and like there's something wrong with them. I don't know, there's like some jankiness to it that I just can't describe.
Honestly,
and like, because of the auto aim, there's no way you're making use of that range like you would with Quake.
I honestly would even throw Power Bomb 3 into A+, because it's like, it's 180, and it's like a full field wipe. Like, as soon as you can get your hands on them, like, you'll just want to have, what's the limit in Star Force 1? 4?
Yeah.
Like, they just wipe out, the enemies in Star Force 1 don't scale that hard, so they wipe out most encounters by themselves.
It's 3 and it's 4 in Star Force DX, I think. Yeah, like, Power Bomb 3 is good because it's fire and forget, and it's 180. The other 2, you have to use your brain for, and then it'll be a fucking disaster if you try to do that. Wait. Where's Ghost Pulse 2?
I think Ghost Pulse 2 is missing. I was having some trouble inserting stuff, and I think one of the Ghost Pulses went missing. Sorry.
That's messed up because Ghost Pulse 2 is the one that I would rank separately from the other two. You goddamn fool.
I had a lot of trouble putting this together because for some reason, like, when I inserted the images, it would like go by the name, but like not the actual number. Like, it would put the image for, you know, I have the files named like 1, 2, 3, and so it would go like 1, 10, 100 instead of 1, 2, 3, and I had to insert a lot of stuff. Like, I had to insert every 10 images at a time, and I just got tired after a while.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna say pretend Ghost Pulse 1 is Ghost Pulse 2. Because that one's the better one.
Sure.
That's like A+, honestly. I mean, it's just free paralysis and increases invis. Free combo.
Basically, a left pulse. I
Actually,
haven't used it much, but I can see it being okay.
Maybe I'll put it a little lower. This feels wrong because Ghost Pulse 1... Actually, just so it makes me feel better looking at it, consider Ghost Pulse 3 Ghost Pulse 2. Because it feels wrong to put the 1 above the 3, even though Ghost Pulse 3 is definitely better than Ghost Pulse 1. It's confused, paralyzed HP bug, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So just remember it, okay? For me? Thank you. I think it's finally time to admit that Fire Ring is not that good. Okay, I can't say that when I know that Soria gives it plus 50.
Yeah, literally Soaring gives it like passive plus 50 and then you can charge it again.
It gets kind of stupid, but is it that good?
It has, well, in Suffer's 1 it's not that good, because it doesn't have the triple hit on last row. But it does in Suffer's 2.
Here's my thing with, Fire Ring. It's like, it's a multi-hit fire chip, so you can't grass burn with it.
True. But
I don't even think that Star Wars 2 Fire Ring is like that good. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't played Star Wars 2 in forever.
It's like, it is like okay on the other tribes. That I agree with. Like, with Ninja and Zerka, you don't get that much utility out of firing, but it's still really, really solid. And with Soaring, it just becomes insane.
Yeah, it's just that you have to get the enemy in the back row for that. And like, when are they gonna be in the back row?
Queen Ophiuka moment.
Well, yeah, Ophiuka, but that's Ophiuka's problem, not Fire Ring.
It's just...
Guys, why won't Cloudman get out of the back row? I thought Fire Ring was actually kind of fast in Star Force 2.
It's pretty fast. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't stay out because Star Force 1 Fire Ring is pretty slow.
It definitely like can hit things you weren't intending to, which is nice. Yeah. It also causes flashing, which I mean is expected, but I don't know.
I don't know. I don't want to put it any higher than A.
I think I think it deserves A+, but it doesn't deserve S.
Yeah, sure. I'm not happy about it, but I'll deal with it. Here's something I'm not happy about. Time Bomb. It's D tier. I really want to put it in F badly, but like, it's not that bad. It's Time Bomb is so bad on Star Force.
I'm biased towards Time Bomb because of the Time Bomb X incident.
Yeah, but like, when is that gonna happen in a normal playthrough? Let's face it, Time Bomb 1, 2, 3, they're bad.
Yeah, they're not that good. Like, for the time you receive them, they're not that amazing. Like, what happened was I got Time Bomb X super early, so, you know, that was insane, but...
The enemies, it's even easier to have the enemies blow up the Time Bomb in this game. In these games, rather, than it is in Battle Arc, just because the game is designed differently.
It is pretty based on their fire element now.
Yeah, they're still bad.
Although, honestly... Time Bomb would be like the most broken thing in Starforce 3 if it was null, because it would give you 5 million noise.
True. Oh my god, I'm yawning so much. They secretly planned that the whole time. Fire Bazooka is like tank cannon. It's like whatever, fine, C tier.
It's pretty good, yeah. C tier I think is just right. I actually used Fire Bazooka a bit.
I don't use this chip. Hard, I mean. But like, whatever. It's tank cannon. It's fine. Tail Burner. Tail Burner is straightforward fire damage, and I think that alone is like B tier, at least. Tail Burner 3 is 180 down the whole row. I can't in good conscience put it any higher though, because there are 2 chips in this giant cluster that are definitely better than it.
Yeah, I mean...
Fuck Wide Wave.
I think that's right.
F tier.
Wide Wave. They did not learn from Wide Shot.
Guys, it's not okay. I hate this chip. It's so bad.
Wide Wave is just bad.
It's so bad. Realistically, I feel like it should be in D tier, but like my hatred pushes it down to F tier.
No, honestly, like I agree with F tier. It's bad.
The only use for Wide Wave in like human history is Virgo noise folders, or like Cancer noise. But I mean, even then, you're the one who's using Cancer / Virgo noise, so you're pretty desperate already. Sorry, that's my opinion. I hate aqua noises in Star Wars 3. Chain Bubble is weird, but it's fine, I guess.
It's barely okay. Like it's got okay utility.
Bubble is just
Red's
always
a little.
good. Bubble is always good, so like, there's nothing wrong with even though it feels weird and I don't like using it, it does just bubble straightforwardly. So, I feel like that alone is like B tier. Look, I just have a vendetta against every Aqua card in Star Wars 3.
They're all pretty bad. Well, except for Pleasier, sir. We'll get to that.
I mean standards. I'm not even saying that's just placate you. Green Ink. Green Ink is like okay in the early game, and then you get better things, so then you don't want to use it anymore.
Green Ink is quite good.
I like it.
It's not in Starforce 3 because it's illegal data, but in Starforce 1, like...
Well, it's pretty early on in the
really
illegal data pools in Starforce 3. I actually did use Green Ink, because you can get it at like Aloha. That's way before you can get Acorn Bomb. What are the other 2? I mean, I know that they're Yellow Ink and Blue Ink. Wait, Yellow Ink is ice, right?
Well, no, wait. It's Blue Ink and Purple Ink. Blue Ink is ice, Purple Ink is poison.
This is not... Wait.
The second one is Blue Ink, the one with the green octopus, and the last one is Purple Ink.
Thanks. I mean, they're kind of all the same to me.
I think Blue Ink and Purple Ink definitely have less utility.
True.
Maybe Blue Rank is like up there with Green Ink, but I feel like Green Ink's just the best.
But it's also the weakest.
Green Ink and Blue Ink. I definitely think Purple Ink has less utility.
Yeah, but Purple Ink is also the strongest. I guess that's true. I'm like, I kind of want to say, like, Blue Ink is just as good because, there's nothing like Acorn Bomb in, Star Wars 3. Sonya theme! Sorry. But even Purple Ink, if you're running Poison Burst, then, like, yeah.
But, I mean, you might as well run all Poison at that point.
True.
Alright, well, who's ready for this card? I wonder where this is gonna go.
Yay. Look, like, what do you even say? Everyone who plays Star Wars knows that Sticky Rain wins the world.
Yeah.
This is the press A and you win card.
They had a good reason for not bringing this back in Server 3.
Me pressing A to use Sticky Rain. Getting like 10 counter hits.
Yeah. Sticky Rain is so funny. It's actually stupid how strong it is. You can in store for free if you have a star card for sticky rain free, like a free star card. It's 45 times 6, which is like 270 across the whole field, and it counters the whole universe. And it's like actually god.
It's epic. Okay, here's a card that I used to like, but I'm kind of like turning around against. Well, I don't even remember what this is called. What is it called? Cloud Shot. I forgot it. I mean, it's good, but it's really slow.
It is a bit slow, but it's kind of like a single hit air spin. Like it doesn't. It has good range. It paralyzes. It's pretty good damage. You could like in all of the versions are like okay as far as power goes for when you get them. They're all quite useful.
Yeah, it's definitely good. It's just the speed really hurts it, and like once you get to the end game, that speed is just not gonna cut it.
Yeah,
but it's still pretty good. What do you think of A tier?
Yeah, I think A tier is solid.
What were they cooking? I kind of want to say F tier for Thunderball. Like, are you really gonna put this in your folder? It's not even good with mega attacking.
Yeah, I don't know. If you have that star card for Thunderball free, then maybe, but otherwise, no.
It's so, I mean, okay, look, it has to be in the same tier as Heap. I really want to put Heap on F tier. Can you please put Heap on F tier? I hate it. I hate it so bad. It's not good.
I definitely feel like they're very like similar though.
Yeah, that's why I started yelling about it again, because they're like the same issue to me.
I don't know, man.
This is my honest opinion, and you can't change my mind.
Or whatever.
Finally, balance has been restored. Thunderbolt sucks. Yeah, it's what Pass said. Viruses move way too fast for this to be good. It's like, it's not even that good in Balnark. And now it's in a game where it's like not designed for it. Funny eyeball. I mean, obviously it's either S or S+. The debate is whether it's S or S+. I honestly don't know. Because, like, it's not a perfect chip, but it's obviously really, really good.
It is really good for a lot of things. Like, the damage is, like, solid. The thing is that it paralyzes, or, not paralyzes, it pierces iframes. And if you attach a Paralyze Plus to it, then, like, you can hit someone who's currently in iframes and paralyze them, which is insane.
Yeah.
Like, it's got solid elect damage. It's boosted by a lot of things that give boosts to elect.
I'm kind of inclined to agree with S because you can miss. Look, here's the thing with Star Force cards.
It's not free to land, yeah.
Here's the thing with Star Force cards. Star Force cards are so much better than Battle cards, like, on the average, that, like, S+ is, like, the cards that do everything for you.
Yeah.
Voltaguy doesn't do everything for you, so therefore it's S instead of S+.
I think S is agreeable.
Let's go! The hero theme, welcoming Flicker Kick in. It's something 3, 2, 1. Laugh. Flicker Kick is Aqua Needle. They're the same.
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, where do we even put Aqua Needle in the Battle one?
I think we put it in D, B.
Flicker Kick is definitely better than Aqua Needle by a lot. But it is still the same issue of please attach a Paralyze Plus to me.
True. It causing flashing does hurt it quite a bit.
It does cause blind though, which is fun utility. Also, it's fun.
I don't know if I would put it in A. I'm like more thinking B. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I'm biased towards this card.
Fits. I don't think it's good enough for that.
It does auto aim though. But it's not
I
even
don't
that
know.
good for auto aiming because, like, obviously it causes flashing. It's gonna knock the enemy out of a counter right away. It's hard. I don't know how to rank flicker kick. I could see it being an ARV tier.
Yeah.
I kind of want to put it in A just because I'm biased.
I would definitely put it in B, but I don't know. It's your tier list.
It's a lek. It's funny. It's definitely not better than Cloud Shot. No, maybe, I don't know. But let's see how the list evolves, then we can think about moving it.
Sure.
Cringe.
Wow.
Hammer. I don't know, I've never gotten used out of this thing.
Jumbo Hammer's pretty good. Like it's got solid damage. Its wood element, it lends itself really well to mega attacking because it's like basically life sword range. The early versions aren't that usable, but like Jumbo Hammer Free is super solid.
It's slow though.
It's a bit slow. It can be hard to aim. I don't know. It's not that good. It's like B tier though.
I'd rather use Mop Lance over this because Mop Lance is just more straightforward.
I mean, they both have their reasons to exist. It's like, see, like, I think of it like, Downfire and Mech Flame. I think they both have their reasons to exist in their own niches, but...
Okay, fine, you convinced me. Mop Lance also goes B tier.
Yeah. Well, actually,
I mean, is it? No, there's no way it's better than B tier. I mean, it's good.
Mop Lance Free causes HP bug, which is nice.
That's only in Star Force 2.
Is it? Well...
Yeah.
Whatever. That's the only game that matters.
I did actually just remember as I was speaking. Doesn't it like no? I just realized I'm confusing it with my fake Star Force ideas that only exist in my head. That it doesn't make poison panels. That's not real. It does cause HP bug, but I mean it's not like it matters that much. It is also kind of slow, but I find it more fun because I like Private Mob more.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely better. The question is, does it move up a tier to A?
I don't think so. I feel like I kind of, now that we're putting Mop Lance here.
I feel like Mop Lance is better than like most of the stuff in this tier. I feel like it goes in A.
That's true. I'm swapping with Flicker Kick. Because Mop Lance and Flicker Kick definitely don't belong in the same tier.
Yeah.
B tier is looking real crowded. It's a cringe chip.
I wanna like and use this chip.
It's cringe.
Like I've tried to use this a lot in my replays recently, and it's like disappointed me every time, honestly.
Yeah, I'm the one who like went into your chat one day and said, yeah, Foxfu sucks. And you were like, no, it's good. And then like a few months later, you were like, yeah, you're right, it sucks.
It really has not helped me as much. Like, I feel like the Fox barely doesn't last enough a lot of the time, and like, it didn't really do what you wanted to. It's weird.
It's not as good because you like auto target in a weird way. It's not like, I mean, the wide sword and the fact that it doesn't cause flashing is really nice. But it's sort of like, if I wanted to use Foxfu, it's like opportunity cost. Like, why would I put a bunch of Foxfus in my folder when I can just put more straightforward damaging chips?
Yeah.
It's not like anti-damage where you can just use it and it'll be up and it'll activate when you get hit. It's not a defense. It's an offensive chip with extra steps.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it's like not good to me. And it's not good enough to make up for the fact that you have to like activate it. I honestly though, like even though I do think it's bad, I wouldn't put it any lower than C tier.
Yeah, I think C tier is fine. Definitely better than D.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's just block and just use a normal chip. It's weird. But I mean, I don't think you're stupid for using it. Like, it's fun. I like the sound effect. But I don't think it's that good. Alright, S tier, obviously. Well conceded.
Yeah!
Duh.
Didn't you like used to hate this chip?
Well, because I didn't get it. Because I didn't realize the point blank thing. But when you realize the point blank thing, this chip becomes epic.
Yeah. Now you see the light.
Look, hey, it's not a difference of seeing light. It's I literally did not know this chip did this.
The Vulcan Seed is also actually like a lot faster in Star Force 1. It's like if you compare the two, like in Star Force 1 it's just insanely fast, and the spread damage is actually quite good. Like Vulcan Seed 3 is really good.
It's not that bad if you can't get point blank. But I mean, even in Star Wars 3, even though they slowed it down, it's still good.
Yeah.
Especially with epic Ohuka noise, my fave. It gets really stupid really fast. Look, it's Eiffel Tower. Brave Sword is like, it's just like C tier. Wow, it's a long sword. Aren't you happy?
Yep. It's a breaking long sword. It's
alright.
That's fine. All.
But like, if you're really dedicating a slot to Brave Sword at the end of the game, something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a little harsh. It's like okay. But, like, eh. Junk Cube. Let's go. Junk Cube is really funny in freeze break folders because it will do 500 damage.
Oh Jesus. I've never ever seen Junk Cube use or even thought about using it.
It is very stupid and kind of bad, but like, part of me wants. I don't think it's as bad as the D tier stuff. Because it just freeze and yeah, 500 damage. Happy day.
I would have put it lower because I like do not see how. I don't even know how it works is the thing. So.
Hi, Bomber. Basically, it's a weirdo like. It's sort of like sensor. It like places an obstacle, and when something like passes by it, it like flies towards the enemy awkwardly.
Okay.
It's really funny and goofy. Hello, or kitty. Is that how you pronounce that? Oh well. Yeah, it's really goofy, but it is ridiculously strong.
Yes, sure. C sounds fun.
It deserves C for trying. Copy damage if it was bad.
See, the thing is, I don't think copy damage lends itself to as well to Star Force as it does to BN. I think Syncoke is like fine.
I feel like Syncoke is like, it's like you're using it for the null damage. The copy damage thing is kind of just the bonus. But then again, it's just a one panel null element chip. If you're using it like that.
It's good noise. It's really good in the early game of like all games.
Yeah, but it falls off hard.
Yeah, it does.
I think C tier is probably fine for it.
Yeah, C tier is perfect, I think.
Oh my god, who uses these?
Right, who's ready?
What do the other two even do?
Let's see. Power Song, I guess it says strength goes up, makes you stronger. I don't even know. Quake Song paralyzes, Chip Song confuses.
I think I actually remember that that's wrong. I'm pretty sure it is just fanfare, and like Star Wars DX like changed the description.
Oh, okay.
Fix it.
Yeah, that makes sense because that's what the virus does. Okay. I feel like it always dies super quickly though.
Yeah, like it has like no HP and like it's you can't like block it like you can with fanfare in Battle.org. Like put in a good place because you're always putting it directly in front of you. And you can't like get in front of it at all. You're not hit. This thing is gonna die instantly. The utility is not nearly as good.
Yeah.
I really want to believe that these chips are good, but I seriously cannot think of a single use for them. Because like if you
maybe someday.
If you want to hold an enemy still, just like use like, I mean, I guess Gravity Plus isn't in Star Force 1. But you have like Gravity Stage. I don't know.
Someday the Dirge of Star Force will come along and show us how to use these cards.
True. I do love the virus names. Lou Pelvis. I do love Lou Pavaro. And the noises are awesome. I like it. That's my impression of a
I don't think they're as good as all the fanfare noises.
No.
Those will always reign supreme.
Maybe they're good in PvP, but Star Force PvP is not real. Anyways, imagine that I'm playing like 10,000 Vine Booms right now.
Woo, he's here!
I mean, honestly, like A+, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd agree with A+. It's not only like...
It's not that good, but it auto targets, it's breaking, it does alright damage, and it's a Moai head. So that gives it extra points. That's how it works.
Yeah, honestly, like, it's definitely A+.
It's just like, when are you going to go wrong with putting Moai Fall in your folder? Because it's guaranteed to hit at least one thing.
It's not that great against bosses. It causes the flashing and it's 200, but like for virus busting, it's great.
Yeah. Hi, by the way, for people that have entered. Thank you everyone for coming to my unannounced stream at 10 in the morning.
Sorry, okay. I actually, so I told Pyra I had something to do later on, and we had to move that to tomorrow. So I don't really. So we could have started later, but it's okay. Don't kill me.
I'll kill you straight up with a big axe. Haha! See that segue?
Great.
This is a weirdo chip because like I feel like it's objectively really good, but you get it so late. I've like never used it.
It's the thing is, it's like slightly worse than Moplans, I think. But like it's got lifesteal range and it's got raw power. You do get it really late. But the thing is, like, you get it around the time gravities show up, and it's really good for keeping those away.
It's like, I feel like, honestly, I could have put it higher, but, like, I don't have that many nice things to say about it, so, I don't know.
I feel like it's very, very similar to Jumbo Hammer. It does have the extra utility of being a sword.
I definitely think it's better than Jumbo Hammer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it an A.
Yeah, A's probably fine.
It is pretty slow. Who uses Magic Crystal?
Me. Woohoo!
Okay,
Love rolling this on Zach's friend roulette.
Yeah, the paralyzed one is actually pretty funny in a good way, because you can just unlock things with it. But like, it has the same problem as Power Song, in that like everything will blow it up instantly. So you can't just like plop it down and like the ideal is plop it down and let it do damage while you're attacking. So it's just like a supplement. But one, I'm not sure, it might cause flashing. I'm not sure. I like hell I've used Magic Crystal very much.
No.
And two, enemies can just pop it with like anything. I definitely think it has more valid uses than Power Song though. So I kind of want to put it in D tier for effort.
Sure.
I would rather put Magic Crystal in my folder than Time Bomb. So
I guess.
Look at his little face. He's so full of hatred.
I hate the virus. The virus is so
awful. Rushman, if he awful.
Yeah.
Hey, Black Hole is F tier. I think we can agree on that.
I don't know. It's boring. It's useful because like the.
And by the time you get it, every enemy's HP exceeds Black Hole.
The one thing I can give Black Hole is it's like one of the few non-sword things that hits gravity. It's like it itself hits gravities for some reason.
I did not know that. That is really weird.
Yeah.
But like gravity should not have control of the tier list as much as everyone hates them.
Yeah. No, it is quite bad.
So since Berserk Sword can hit gravities, it's S tier. This is Aqua Needle.
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
It's like Flicker Kick, but without any of the utility. It's quite bad. Honestly, D tier. I was considering being nice to it, but it's really not that good. I used it in my first playthrough and I was like, oh, this is okay. It's not that good. It causes flashing. It's like kind of weak. It's kind of slow. Aqua Needle if it bad. It has like no utility. Like if I'm gonna pick the sort of mid Star Force 1 chip that hits 3 times, I'm going to hit that causes flashing. I'm gonna do Flicker Kicks and Blinds.
Yeah.
Very specific comparison, but it is correct. Okay, these chips get stupid really fast.
Yeah.
Did you put the fucking air squiggle versions separate, or are we?
Did I?
I don't see the air squiggles, so I think these will count for the air squiggle versions because they're the same chip. Hard.
Yeah.
Green burst gets so stupid so fast. I don't know if I want to say A tier, but like these are like really good when you set them up. Especially because like there's so many things that make grass panels in Star Force. Ice Burst has even more utility because it freezes because you're probably going to use this with Ice Stage. So that means the target is going to be sitting on an ice panel and you're hitting it with Aqua Element. That means it freezes.
Okay, yeah, I never thought about that.
And Poise Burst, I guess Poise Burst would probably be like A. It's not as good. But it is the strongest. I don't think it, I think it even like doesn't cause flashing either. Like these are still like really good.
Huh. I've definitely used Green Burst before, maybe Ice Burst. They were pretty good. Not
Green
amazing.
Burst slash Jungle Storm gets so stupid so fast with Ophiuka Noise.
Oh, true.
It's really dumb. You're just gonna kill everything. I don't have that much to say about it though. Oh god damn it.
Air spin.
Is the other one
you are the
separate?
air spin.
Is the other one that hits 3 times separate?
Tornado Dance I don't think is in here. I don't recall if Typhoon or Hurricane Dance is in here. It should be with the other like GAs like Big Grenade if it is.
Yeah, I only see
not.
Impact Cannon and Big Grenade. That's bad because that Hurricane Dance is good and the other 2 aren't. Yeah, they are in Star Force 3. They're illegal data.
Okay.
Green Burst pairs nicely with Ophiuka anything. Because Ophiuka's Charge Shot makes grass panels.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. It gets really stupid. I don't like this series. C tier, to be honest.
Really?
It's kind of weak.
I guess. How much is Hurricane Dance?
Is it
200?
only, like...
240?
Oh well, Hurricane Dance is 240, but are we counting just the regular versions or like the illegal? I guess we have to count all 3.
Yeah, I feel like it's just kind of normal series. It's just free, so. Hurricane
Dance is definitely better than the rest, so I guess I'll put it in B tier.
Yeah, I think B is fine.
Anyway, I forgot to make this joke, but Ice Burst actually is S+ because my OC reference. Okay, sorry.
Shut up!
Back to your normal, normally scheduled programming. Which one is which with these fuckers? I don't remember.
The red one is Jam and Punch. The green one is Machine Gun.
Machine Gun is better than Punch. I've never used either of these. I just have guessed from videos. I think Machine Gun is probably better than Punch.
Yeah, you're not really gonna use Jam and Punch. Jam and Punch is quite slow. Like it's got heavy damage to back it up, but it's quite slow.
What's your opinion?
I don't even. I feel like they're like equally useless though. I don't know if I call Machine Gun better. It's like a side attack basically. Like the side lock range, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. They're weird.
It's not that strong.
Well, I'm sorry,
like it temporarily removes your hitbox from the field. So like I've seen Rish use it to avoid like Leo Kingdom's dimming move.
That's really goofy.
Like, no.
Look, to the Jamming Punch and Jamming Machine Gun fans out there, we're sorry. Neither of us care about this chip. So it's D tier. Let's go, Whistle fans, rise up. No.
Woohoo!
I mean, Whistle is kind of weird.
Funny.
Whistle is funny because I feel like it's best in the game where it seems like it'd be the most useless. Because, like, you actually have, like, Beast Slap in Star Wars 3. But, like, I feel like I always want to use Whistle, but it's, like, disappoints me every time. If this thing was, like, a white card by default, then maybe it'd be kind of cracked. But, like... Oh, are you really gonna use a slot in your folder for Whistle?
Nah. Check out not looking good.
Check out using my noise mod gear to give Whistle damage. I'll put it in D tier because it has some uses.
Yeah.
But it's weird. Bombalizer.
Woo!
Bombalizer is F tier because you can bully harp-note with it, and that's not okay.
You sent me that one amazing Rogue ZZ video once, I think, with Bombalizer.
I don't even remember which video that is.
You sent me a video of someone using, I think, Bombalizer and then Mutek? I don't remember.
Oh, I think I remember what you're talking about. Bombalizer is like C tier, I think.
It just like explodes obstacles, right?
Yeah, because like, I mean, honestly, if this chip was in Battle it'd be fucking S tier.
It would be.
Obstacles are just not that good in Star Force most of the time. But when you can use Bombalizer, sure. There's nothing wrong with using Bombalizer.
Wait, hang on. Can you blow up the song guys? That'd be really funny. Me just placing one of those idiots down to smite it with my heavenly powers.
You probably can. I never thought about like blowing up Magic Crystal or Power Song with it before. That's really funny to me. That's really funny. I just think this chip's funny because you can bully harp-note and Diamond Ice with it. God forbid women do anything.
True.
Yeah, I'll put it in C tier.
Sure.
Bombalizer support from Noise Mod Gear is really goofy. I love that. But that's not a card, so I can't rank it based off that. Okay, here's
my favorite card! Yay!
Here's what I'll use the I don't give a fuck tier for.
Wow.
I don't care about Star Wars PvP. These are actually useless.
Yeah.
Why did they do that? What's wrong with
I don't
them?
like these cards because they always cost ridiculous money and you have to buy them.
Yeah, they like make you waste like so much money for them in single player and they don't do shit. Even though they work in battle network. They just take anti-sword away from you. They're fucked up for this. Where's Mega Crusher? Okay, we did it. That's the I don't give a fuck tier.
Woohoo!
What were they cooking with having both Double Cross and Mega Crusher?
Oh, true. I guess those would overlap in functionality, huh?
Mm-hmm. These are all worthless. Okay, let's play the recover game.
Woohoo!
When do we start moving them up?
Well, see, in like BN, I would say like start moving up, starting like 120, because that's usually the last one that comes in Star Code. But like this is Star Force where everything, like codes don't exist. Color matters, and you can like having favorite recovery hundreds is really nice, but that's only the first two games as well. I think like 200 and 300 aren't an F tier. The rest.
Yeah.
Like, why you're gonna use them at a certain point in the game. Like, 200 I've definitely gotten use out of when I've had, capacity limit on 300. Like, for Andromeda Infinity. And, like, Rogue SX, but the rest is, like, eh.
Do you think it should be... I kind of think C. Honestly, like... I don't want to say this. Because, like... I don't think you're that evil. For if you have a final folder in the game and you have Recov 150 in your folder, I guess. It's not that offensive.
I guess. I would definitely move 300 to B.
You think so?
Yeah. 300 like has every right and reason to be in a final folder.
Yeah, I guess. It's just, if you have it in your folder, you're always going to use your favorite on it.
Yeah.
Because that's what makes it good 90% of the time. Okay, barriers are so bad in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Because they're not
they were
white
on
cards.
this super barrier, but that's later.
Yeah, no. Super barrier is later. That one, they were cooking with that one. But, like, they're so bad. I mean, okay, I could see Barrier 200 getting really obnoxious in PvP. But, refer to the I don't give a fuck tier for my thoughts on Star Force PvP. Honestly, maybe D tier. Like, you can favor them to make them less offensive. I think D is probably fine.
I don't feel strongly either way.
I would never use these normally, but like, I think I would kill you less hard for having them in your folder than like Wide Wave.
Yeah, true. Honestly, yeah.
Aura also goes here.
Aura?
Aura is just a barrier.
I think Aura definitely has more utility than all the normal barrier. Like, setting up a holy aura actually does a good amount for you in some fights.
I guess that's true, because
Lemo-Za almost is shut down by aura. You know what you're doing.
Star Force doesn't have code issues, so like, aura actually has some utility. Because like, why aura was so bad in Battle Network 3 and like Life Aura is because like, their codes are always weirdo. I guess Life Aura is D code in Battle Network 5, that's pretty good, but like, eh. Check me out with that.
We'll get to Life Aura here.
Battle Arc 6 fans running Life Aura U in their folder for some reason. That's the only U code chip they're ever going to run in their entire life.
It's like always a splash code.
That's what the Joker thinks of Mega Man. Invis, I mean, whatever.
I mean, where are you realistically gonna put that? Like,
A?
Just
dodge, idiot.
You've definitely been anti-damage pilled recently. You've been on an anti-invis trip.
Yeah, exactly.
Where
do we put it? Where do we put Invis in the tier list of Battle Arc? Actually, Invis isn't even that. Invis is probably better in Battle Arc because you don't have a shield in Battle Arc.
I mean, I guess.
You only have so many ways to dodge too. It's not like Battle Arc where attacks get like way more complicated. Star Force 3 battle theme, let's go.
I don't know. Like something tells me it should be higher, but I don't really. Not actually sure.
I guess I can put it in A+. Like it is a white card by default, which is nice.
It would be kind of terrible if it wasn't.
Yeah. Grass stage. I'm pretty sure you put grass stage and S tier in the first tier list, so that probably means it should be S tier here too.
It's... Well, actually, the thing is, like, it's pretty good, sure, but, like, you have Greening and Acorn Bomb that have, like, effectively the same purpose, but, like, better.
This is white card, though.
It is.
But I definitely would put Acorn Bomb above Grass Stage. You're correct about that.
Yeah.
I'll put it in A+.
Yeah, A+.
I'll also do the same for Ice Stage. Who the hell uses Gravity Stage?
Yes! Ooh. Me finally rolling Geno Stage on Zach's Brother Roulette.
Geno Stage actually does nothing in single player, I'm pretty sure. So I guess that goes in I don't give a fuck. I guess Holy Panel, I'll put Holy Panel right next to
Holy Panel's
Aura.
quite good. Yeah, Holy Panel and Aura definitely deserve the same tier.
Okay, Paralyzed Plus. We put White Capsule in S tier, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So I think Paralyzed Plus
yeah,
is A+.
that sounds right. Yeah.
It's definitely not as good. In Star Wars 3, Paralyzed Plus is kind of bad. But, otherwise it's quite, like, put it in your folder.
Yeah, it's super solid. You don't go wrong with it. Even if it's just like removing flashing from something.
Attack plus 10, deadass F tier.
It is a bit worse here than in BN for sure.
Like, honestly, I do think we probably rated Attack Plus too high in the original tier list.
Yeah.
And like,
part of it was the separation between Attack plus 20 and 30 not existing.
Yeah, but even then, I'm also like,
Even
also
then.
starting to become anti like Attack plus 30 build. I think I told you this before, where it's like, I mean, yeah, I could put Attack plus 30 in, but like, I can just put a damaging chip in there instead.
Yeah. Honestly, I do see what you mean. I do think we overrated it. But it is like
10. It's
you don't
so
really.
weak.
I don't think you can go wrong with Attack plus 10 either. I would never fault someone for having Attack plus 10 in their folder.
I guess that's true. I'll put it in D.
It's default white. It's okay. Yeah, I think D's fine.
God does exist in Mega Man. Look, we can make the lame mood joke, but there are several people who pray to God in Battlelore 2. Like on the plane. And we have a Holy Panel and Holy Dream.
Yeah, the Attack plus 10 and stuff definitely isn't as good here because you don't have like super attack boosting chips like double point and stuff like that. That kind of thing just doesn't exist as much in Star Force.
Yeah. That's why they're kind of cringe. Alright, Mega Chips, let's go. Taurus Fire?
Taurus Fire is easiest.
I was thinking A+.
It's like 280, isn't it? Yeah, 280 max. And it seems pretty easy to max. And the range is really good, especially for Star Force.
I don't know if I put but there's Grass Burn. But there's definitely better chips than Mega Chips than Taurus.
I mean, I guess being in the same tier as Grass Stage would be fitting, but I don't know. Like, it's an entire field wipe that's also powered up by Grass or Wood Element, like Wood Body on the enemy.
That's true, but I can think of 2 Fire Mega Chips right now that are definitely better than Taurus Fire. Like, almost objectively. That we'll get to. I think this is another one where let's see how the list turns out.
Yeah, sure.
Cygnus Wing is like, I don't know, like...
Quite good, actually. It's 300. It's a boomer for 300, and it's breaking.
True. This is kind of difficult, because, like, I think almost every Mega Chip is good in Star Force, at least. Shut up, Uni. That's true. I'm kind of reconsidering because I would consider Cygnus one of the more average Mega Chips, but you are correct that it does do 300. And
I think A is fine.
Is decent. That's true.
Harp-note, F tier, sorry. Great!
My honest opinion.
Not
actually. She's A tier, I think.
It's definitely at least A. It's probably A+. It's got utility in the paralysis. It's quite, it's 255. And actually, it's good, like, if you miss, then get the other rows. Like, it's quite good.
I can't believe you had to convince me to put harp-note in a higher tier. Because the reason why I lowered harp-note in my brain is because I'm thinking of Gemini Spark. But Gemini Spark is probably like S+ or S, honestly.
I've kind of like started to dislike Gemini Spark because like the only real good use case is bosses.
That's true. But it's so good.
It is really, really good for that.
It's pretty bad in Star Force 3, but like every mega chip is bad in Star Force 3. So everyone loses points by default. It's crazy with like, if you like freeze break with this, it gets stupid. Why is it 180?
Oh, true. It has a freezing hit and a sword hit too.
Yep.
It's got all kinds of utility.
It's so good. It almost does everything for you in boss fights. Okay, so Libra is F tier, but I need to like.
Wait. What? Huh? Wait. Who's?
Can you shut up?
Who's
Chat Corvus? Okay, Libra is F tier, but I do need to have an asterisk here because I was only told fairly recently that Libra is actually really good in PvP.
Wait, really? What? How?
Because he only hits the back row. You're always in the back row in PvP.
Oh.
And it's 2 elements, so it decrosses.
I guess.
It's still bad.
The power's not even that good.
This is not a PvP tier list.
I'm not sure if there's any universe in which Libra scales can be above F tier.
You sure? Alright, when we finally get Star Force
I cannot
rollback,
physically like.
when we finally get Star Force rollback, I'll hit you with that Libra scale as SP and you'll be crying.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna kill you.
Ophiuka actually B tier, I guess.
What
does Ophiuka max out at? Because I don't know that.
260. Start with 1 at least. Let me check if it's different for the other games.
Because I feel like Cygnus is better than Ophiuka.
260 Star Force 2.
Actually, no, I think they're the same tier. Ophiuka has utility.
Ophiuka X is 300. Jesus.
No, Star Force 3 does not have a PvP client.
I feel like A is deserved. Like, even like base of Fuka's completely fine to use. It's breaking. It makes poison pounds. It's wood element. Like it's got a good all around mixture of stuff. It doesn't cost flashing, which is nice.
Yep. Okay. Here's another S plus chip. It does everything for you. It's just you press A and you have the enemy set up for a long ass combo.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that strong, but like, who cares? Utility.
It is like 200.
You have more. You have more than enough room in your folder because mega chips are only the Navi chips in this game. You are almost always going to have room for Cancer Bubble, and I think almost everyone uses Cancer Bubble on Star Force 1 and 2.
Cancer Bubble, you never go wrong with it. Even if it doesn't bubble, it doesn't cause flashing. So.
Star Force 3, it's not as good, but again, every Star Force 3 mega chip loses points.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. High speed Magnes. I get it. Wolfwood's A tier. Like, it's fine. It does good damage.
Is really good. It's wood. It's double sword element. Like, it's got the range is pretty good too. A wide sword and a long sword element. It's actually really high base damage. Like, just if you're looking for a card that doesn't cause flashing, like it's 340.
Yeah, it's actually really good, but like, it's basically only boss usable, I think, most of the time. So we should probably
it helps against gravity since the range is like okay. I'd say it's got okay use in virus fights too.
True. But I think for the purpose of the tier list, virus killers are probably gonna rank a little higher. Okay, maybe one of the only mediocre mega chips. Look,
yeah.
I feel like I can't put it any lower than B because it does so much damage, but like, Jarvis, please tell me how to aim Crown Thunder.
I think B tier is the perfect fit.
If you're a genius person who like knows exactly where every enemy is going to be at every moment of your entire life, then Crown Thunder is probably S+. But like, good luck aiming an X shape in Star Force. It's really not that good.
Yeah. It is one of the yeah, it's one of the worst megas of Star Force 1 because it has a lot of really good ones.
Yeah. How do I rotate Ground Thunder and paint? Pegasus Magic, S tier, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like S, you think S plus or S? Actually, S plus.
Honestly, like probably S plus. Like this is another chip. Like it shoots 340 down every row and freezes. Like what more do you want?
Yeah. I forgot it was that strong. Yeah, this chip is stupid.
It's 160, 190, and then SP is 240 to 340. I mean, good luck deleting Pegasus Magic SP in 10 seconds, but even then, like, Voltaic Eye, so...
Yep. Leo Kingdom is also really fucking strong. Like,
yeah.
The range is really weird, but it's so strong for some reason.
Yeah. Plus Grass Burn,
definitely...
it's single hit, so...
Yeah, A plus, you think? Maybe S, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, S tier. It's breaking too, I'm pretty sure. So it's... I think it's
I don't
breaking.
think it is.
Is it... Am I wrong?
I don't think it's breaking.
I seem to remember it hitting Andromeda through the shield.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'll put it in A plus then.
Yeah, I think A plus is fair.
Dragon Sky is it's
definitely the worst of the megas, of the satellite admin megas.
It just hits like down a
It's
road.
okay.
It's fine.
It doesn't cause flashing. It's kind of a weird shape. It's
It's fine. Use it if you want.
A, E.
Oh, you think A? Sure. But no, I think B tier is better for it.
Yeah, but I think B is B is fine.
Oh boy.
All right, Gigas.
Well, I mean, like, look, fucking duh.
Yeah.
These are like some of the best Gigas ever.
These are actually insane cards. Why would you use any other Gigas in the story, Giga?
That's
Unless
true.
you're trying to like a 10-second S rank something that has a specific elemental weakness that you have covered in like Gemini Thunder or something. But
I truly do not have that much to say about these ships because these ships just hit everywhere and have utility on top of it, and are really strong.
these chips are all super cracked.
Why would you not use them?
Also, just favorite them, LMAO.
Yeah. Where the hell do we put these?
Actually,
I just realized these are Star Force 1 exclusive, and Star Force 1 only has Giga Folder plus 1 if you have the event Brother Band. So, F tier. Are you really... okay, you know what? Aqua plus 50 gets to go 1 tier higher because of Sticky Ring. But like, these are really bad.
I have used that actually, yeah.
These
Put
are
in
really
Aqua
bad.
plus 50 when 10-second S ranking Leo Kingdom on DX.
These are only worth it if you have Giga Folder plus 1.
Yeah.
Ox Tackle? Excuse me, Taurus Tackle?
Ox Tackle!
Ox
If you
Tackle
like...
is a gimmick. Like,
yeah. If you freeze break something on a grass panel, then you do like 1,500 damage. But it's hard to set up.
It does get stupid. I feel like I can't in good conscience put it lower than like A tier.
Yeah, no.
Because of how stupid it gets. But it is totally a gimmick. And you need to admit that to yourself.
Yeah. A is fine.
What about Gemini? Gemini Thunder probably A+.
Gemini is like a little better than Dragon Sky. Because I think it's got paralysis. It's got like the same shape, but it's more damage and it's paralysis.
That's true, but this is a Giga, so that did make me lower.
It is a Giga, yeah. I think 1 tier higher than Dragon Sky. Like, SP is fine.
It has some nice utility, but it's a Giga. Organize the same. It's like it's like crazy damage, and it pierces iframes.
Gorgonite is not... Wait, is Gorgonite not wood? Hang on.
No, it's not wood.
Oh, it's wood in Star Force 2, but not 1.
Wait, that's
Common
fucking
Star Force
weird.
2W.
Is it wood in Star Force 3?
Let's check. Gorg. Why can I not find it? Gigas. Oh, there's the illegal Gigas aren't listed here on MMKB.
Yeah,
Oh.
go to the illegal card page. High five.
Illegal. Let me scroll all the way up. Illegal cards. All the way down. There you go. Okay, it is wooden Surfers 3 too, yeah.
But also all Gigas are worse than Starforce 3. Part of me kind of wants to say Gorgonite is A+. Because it is like 550. That is stronger than the admin Gigas. So, honestly, if you want raw damage, I could honestly see you putting Gorgonite in.
Yeah, I think Gorgonite is fair.
But even then, like, Giant Thunder... but like, use a bubble for that.
Nah, I think everything's fine where it is right now.
Alright. Break Time Bomb? You know what I just said about Ox Tackle? Break Time Bomb is even more of a gimmick.
Break Time Bomb is definitely worse.
It gets to go one tier above Time Bomb.
Yay.
I think the only good thing going for Break Time Bomb, besides the gimmick, is that you can get it way earlier than most Gigas, and most enemies in the early game are not going to be able to touch Break Time Bomb. But even then, just kill them.
Just win, forehead.
Just win. Honestly, the same goes for Darkness Hole.
Darkness Hole's, I'd say, one tier higher.
You think so?
Yeah, Darkness Hole's definitely better. Like, Darkness Hole, 250 on enemies, 500 on bosses.
Yeah.
Like, on bosses, it's not gonna be that great, because it's not gonna need to be your finishing blow. You can't use it mid-fight. So it's gonna clog up your draw if you draw it early. But, like, it's really, really good for viruses, like, because you can get it relatively early.
Yeah, I think most viruses are not gonna have higher than 250 HP.
Yeah. It's definitely more useful than Break Time Bomb.
Yeah, it is totally just a press A to win thing. Yeah, you convinced me. It's B tier.
Yeah.
Destroy Missile. I've never used this chip.
This is actually pretty good because I think it pierces Invis and it's like
yeah, it does.
It's 12 missiles for 50, so it's 600.
That's pretty good.
You do have the condition of like the enemy needs to be on a normal panel. If there's multiple enemies, it also spreads the missiles evenly. It's pretty good.
A tier with Gorgonite? Or A plus rather?
Unsure between
I have no
A
opinion.
and A+.
I've never used it.
Probably A plus.
Alright, sure. I trust your judgment. I have no strong feelings about Destroy Missile. Dark Sword.
Woo!
The world if Star Force 1 had like normal megas like Bannerlord 3, 4, 5, it'll let me use Dark Sword as a mega. I use it in every folder. But you're not using your Giga slot on this. Speaking of things you're not using your Giga slot on. Life Aura. Speaking of things you're not using your Giga slot on, Poison Pharaoh. Poison Pharaoh is like an extra tier worse than Life Aura, I feel, even though there's nothing lower than F tier.
Oh my god, we should make another team below F for Mirror's Edge. Yeah! Poison Pharaoh does the funny spin, and that's like the only thing that is going for it. Yeah!
We've done it. We've created a tier worse.
Put the Dark Mega Man card in this tier.
I can't believe we actually put a tier worse than F. But like, you convinced me, right?
God, what were they thinking with Poison Pharaoh?
Here, I'll rename it to F minus 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 minus. What were they cooking?
On a card art tier list, Mirror's Edge would definitely go into like S, but
yeah.
God, why? All right, are you ready to remember how these cards work?
Oh God, I remember what this one does. It's just like a V shape that pierces iframes. Honestly, decent. I'd put it up here with like Ghost Pulse.
I don't like half of them. I don't really remember what they do.
Maybe I'll do it B tier.
I think
it
B tier.
definitely,
Yeah, I don't think
it
it deserves
definitely
it.
hurts. The dark. It's Mirror's Edge. This Giga. I guess we're not on Star Wars 3 yet, but Mirror's Edge is Poison Pharaoh, except it's only one row and it drains even slower. It's insane.
So bad.
What were they doing? So all of the Boktai chips are definitely hurt by the fact that you can't get their V3s.
Yeah.
I think this is literally just like a live sword.
Yeah.
I think I remember it being
if it wasn't a Giga,
decently fast.
Okay. Given that it's a standard.
How strong is it? Like Darkness
110, 150, 190.
So Big Axe is stronger than in all forms. Okay, that's why I was asking. Yeah, B tier then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do not remember what Ursula does.
Or it's. Oh shit. I don't either. Because one of them is the tornado. One of them's the tornado. One of them's the meteors. One of them is the ice.
Yeah, the ice is Ezra. That's the last one.
Yeah, I know. I remember Ezra because Ezra's actually really good.
Ezra's really good. Just freezing is just insane utility.
You just press A and you freeze.
So Tove, I think, is like it didn't indicate as breaking here, but I think it's like kind of a crushing effect.
I think Tove is the meteors, right?
I think so.
It's just extinction meteor, but not fire element. So like I don't know. It's like fine.
Alexander's the Alexander's the tornadoes. And then we just have Ursula left. I don't think it was particularly good either. How
good do you think the tornadoes are? Because that chip's actually like decent.
I always felt like it was one of the worst ones when I played DX.
You think so? I don't know.
I never thought any but Ezra were really good. I always was kind of disappointed by the Lunar Knights chips.
I kind of like the tornado one because it does just like auto aim and hit stuff. Guys, what does Ursula do? Help! Hold on. I'm gonna look up on my phone to see if there's a video of Ursula. I'm sure I'll remember as soon as I see it, but I'm blanking. Star Force 1. Lunar Knights chips. Does someone make a video of them? Guys, nobody made a video of all the Lunar Knights chips.
Yes.
What does Ursula do? Someone help! Can you glean anything from the description?
MMKB doesn't even have this the description.
Oh really? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do then? Fuck the presses. I'm gonna load up Melon DS right now.
Yes.
I'm gonna pause the music so you can hear my game audio.
Great.
I'm not gonna add it to the screen though because it'll definitely lag my computer. Where's Star Force DX? We're doing this in real time. Alright, work with me. Oh, it's so loud. I am loading on my Star Force DX 100% save. We have to know. What does it do? Where is it in my card box? Flame attack, Tyrannial, flame attack on enemy in front.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's the fire pillar. I finally remember. Okay, yeah, that one kind of sucks.
I still don't remember.
Why do I have 6 Ursula V2? I also have 6 Alexander V2.
Great.
Wacky. Okay. Yay. Alright, yeah, that one sucks. I guess it's like fine. Flame? I don't know. Grass burn shit. C tier.
Alright, glad we solved that.
Yippee. How the hell do you rank the Big Bangs?
You know.
I don't want to rank them. We do a Big Bang tier list at the end.
The
I'll
Big Bang Theory.
Stop it now. Fuck mini grenade.
Oh god, I'm biased, but yeah. Like objectively, it's not that bad, but I have bad memories for mini grenade 2 and 3 because of how you get them.
Star Force 3 PvP player's voice, but it removes armor.
Well, I mean, Star Force 3 you can also use big grenade.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the awesome grenades.
Oh yeah.
Okay, these actually do kind of fall off in the late game, which means I'm probably gonna put them in like. You think A+ or A?
Probably A. Like looking at all the stuff that's in A+.
They fall off. But they are quite good.
Yeah.
I think they're all about equal. T-Grenade
Yeah.
has the extra power, and the other two have the utility.
Yeah. I have nothing to say, I agree.
I probably would have put this chip card in F tier if it weren't for the fact that I learned how these actually work recently. Not that recently. But White Meteor and Silver Meteor, Platinum Meteor, they only hit normal panels. So you can just set up the hit them with every single meteor combo to do ridiculous damage. I still don't think they're that good though. Like I'll put them next to Tove because they're the same.
Sure.
I'm not a big fan of them. Oh shit. Oh no, which one is which? This is just like Great Axe, right?
Great Axe, yeah. It's just big axe but for 200.
That's fine, I guess. Is it wood?
No, this one isn't.
Okay,
It's Star Force 3 at the elemental once. It's null.
B tier, I guess.
Yeah.
Held back by the fact that it's so expensive. If you could just buy 4 copies of this, then yeah, honestly.
Yeah, that
You're
would be good.
You're cooking a bit,
It's
but
a stupid shop chip.
Funny double stone.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Yeah! Woo!
This is maybe the
Double
only
stone command
PvP.
code.
This is maybe the only PvP chip I would vaguely entertain, but I'm not putting it any higher than like C.
Yeah.
Do you? I could see you cook a little bit with double stone.
Sure. I guess like it goes with Bombalizer.
It's Bombalizer fodder. It could take a couple hits for you. Like why not, right? I think it's a white card by default.
I don't know.
Double stone support is pretty goofy too. I feel passionate about double stone. This is like a friend to me.
I don't know why, but Double Stone's like more friendly.
That's true. You understand. What the hell does this chip do? I don't know.
Guardian if it sucked.
TimeLink, help me. What does it do? I don't know.
Wait. MMKB actually has a page on this. Is a standard class dimming battle card that appears in Star Force 2. Once used, the battle card will summon Morin to guard the square directly in front of Megaman's position. Will remain on the field until attacked or disposed of by other means. If attacked, the Morin will attack the front of and the side panels of the back 2 rows. This battle card has commands changing its effect depending on the direction being held while summoning the Guardian, but it doesn't specify. So I guess it puts a Morin in front of you and then when attacked, attacks the row in front of and the side panels of the back 2 rows. That's
So it's like
very
a U shape?
I guess.
Weird.
Let me check tiers on the command thing. Star Force 2.
It might not have it.
Command. What is the? Do they not have a page on this?
They do have command code pages for Star Force, but I don't think I've ever read something about Guardian on T-Res.
I mean, it's also in the card description, so.
Yeah, it doesn't have the Guardian command code on the
Battleship
page.
commands, Star Force 2, Double Stone. Oh, damn, huh?
Fucked up.
Because the description of Guardian is just straight up command settings let you set Guardian.
I think that this chip also you can only get one of, right? Because it's a PMD.
It's a BMD in Trans Dimension 1.
Oh, so it's really fucking late.
Yeah, it's behind the gate after defeating General Origa.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, to the
Eight power of
Guardian fans, we're
140.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, actual real chips.
Oh, I mean,
I don't think it's S
or S plus.
Yeah, it's S.
It doesn't win. It doesn't. I guess it doesn't win battles for you. Although it.
It's counter hit city with this bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if it was awesome. I definitely don't think it's S plus though.
That's fair. I can settle for us. No! Go away! Help! Thank you.
It's so bad. Me, like, fucking, what's the joke I want to make here? Like after you throw Scythe, like Mega Man like spaces out and like thinks about his like whole life story before he recovers from throwing the Scythe. Why is the chip lockout so high? It's like comically high. It's like Ice Wave tier. And it
it's
just,
not
like,
even strong. It's not good. Why do you put this in D tier? I guess it gets boosted by stuff, but
it could no, it's definitely not F tier. You could find some uses for it.
Come on.
It's wind and sword, so it gets kind of cracked with like rogue noise. But it's still so bad. It's so fucking bad. Ugh. Actually,
hatred.
it's like bottom of D. I feel like it can get strong with boosts, and so I can't, in good conscience, put it in F tier. But it is so fucking bad.
My favorite recipient for double point. That honestly feels so cursed, just as a thought. Why? Oh my god, no. Scythe does not deserve that.
Double point Scythe. Boo Hat is mid.
Boo Hat? I want to like this chip. Like, well, I like it, but it's not actually good, like, objectively. Boo Hat 1 is okay in the early game, but it does fall off really hard.
I kind of want to say C tier.
Yeah, I think
like,
that's fair.
It's 160. It's like okay, the Boo Hat 3.
It's kind of hard to get access to the other three. Like, Boo Hat 2 just eventually appears in IFL Tower EM roads after a certain point in the story, which you're like... Usually that's something you need to get during a cleanup trip, because why would you go there again after a...
I think the intent is...
like, in one of the alternate things.
They upgrade when Hollow attacks there, but because that's also when Sticky Rain shows up there. But you have no reason to go on the wave roads or anything besides like walking between the Moorians. I kind of am feeling B tier for this because like it's 160. It's okay.
Man, as like a boo-head friend and appreciator, I'm not sure about here.
I don't know. Sinkhook is down here, and I definitely think Sinkhook's better than Boo Hat, so... Yeah. I'll put it in C.
Alright.
Well, I mean...
Another friend.
Shut up, bitch. I'm putting it next to Jet Attack, because it's like, whatever. Fine.
Yeah, like there's trade-offs. Like
Yeah,
Jet
it's
Attack
a
has
trade-off.
slightly more power. But Jet Ski gives you ice panels.
Jet Ski
They both
trades
have
a
really
bit of
good
power for
utility, like-
utility. It's a little faster too, I think. I probably would have put this in B tier no matter where we put Jet Attack, so whatever. It's fine.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go!
Well,
Stupidly good. It's stupidly good. It just hits everything, and it's really strong, and you win. Yay.
you just win the whole world once you have Dance Fire free.
Fucking Tailburner though was awesome.
Yeah, like Downfire 1 is like almost as strong as Tailburner 3. And it's just that, and then... Well, Downsfire 2 is like weird, but Downsfire 3 just kills the whole world.
What is... Dance Fire is like a T-shape, I think, right? I mean, even that's okay.
2 is a T-shape.
Did I say 3? I meant to say 2.
Yeah, well, one is straightforward, 2 is a T-shape, and then 3 has the panels below that too.
Dance Fire 3 is fucking crazy.
Society of Dancefire X had like a 3x3 range.
What the hell? It does not even need that. It's already 240. Like hits almost everything. What? Heat Upper? I mean, it's fine.
Heat Upper's pretty good, honestly. Like it's breaking and it's fire. So it's got like Ox Tackle vibes, but it's a standard.
A tier? Like it's fine.
It also pushes enemies back quite far, and it's got really good damage. So yeah, honestly, A.
It's fine. They nerfed it in Star Wars 3 slightly. So sad.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing against Heat Upper. I think it's good. That's just not like as good as everything else. Kilobomb.
Kilobomb! Woohoo!
I mean, it's better than Time Bomb, but like.
Yes.
I feel like I never have a reason to use Kilobomb.
Yeah, it shows up really lit.
And like, I mean,
it feels harder to set it ablaze too.
Yeah, like it's a throwing chip, and it's also in the game. The 2 games that Kilobomb is in it's also in the same game as Dance Fire 3. So like, why would you ever use that over Dance Fire 3? But I'm sure that there's some use that you can find for this. My music fucking ended. Hold on, I gotta loop the thing again.
I think there was an awesome clip of Rish ending a fight with Kilobomb because it was in the Red Joker Finalized folder and he just chucked it onto the boss.
Awesome. I don't know, I don't feel enthusiastic about Kilobomb.
Yeah.
C tier, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's perfect.
Here's the chip I fucking hate, Snowball.
Oh god, Snowball.
I don't even know how much it gets from... Like, yeah, Blizzard Ball already is kind of like Paper Mario question mark sound. And Snowball is like that if it was in a game where obstacles aren't even that good. Yeah, the best part about Snowball is when you can use it in Star Wars 3 when there's holes, and you can watch the snowball have physics and fall down the hole.
That's great.
I think I have, like, I don't think I have it as a GIF, but I had that happen to me in my Star Wars 3 first playthrough, I think, in the footage that was lost by Best Buy.
No.
So sad. I don't like Piranha-Kiss, but I know you do.
Piranha-Kiss is really good, yeah. Well, it's not good for viruses generally. But it kills the whole world if used right.
I'm comfortable with the A tier.
If it hits something on an aqua panel, it freezes it, and then you can go right into the next attack.
True.
And it's like, if you get the enemy on the middle panel, it's a lot of damage.
True. I don't know, it's pretty terrible against viruses.
It's not that great, but I don't know. I could settle for B, honestly. It doesn't have that much general use.
I don't know. I think
But
A is better for it because like it is definitely a boss killer.
Apollo Flame hates this card.
True. Reference to my OC. It's not that good though. I mean, it's okay.
I don't think I've ever used this. Well, actually, maybe it showed up in a roulette at some point. I don't remember having very good memories.
I actually like this card, but like, am I really gonna put it in like? It does paralyze and pierce Invis. Actually, it's also pretty good with Berserker. I'll put it in B tier.
Sure.
I like it. It's not that good, but it gets bonus points because I like it. I think there's like a white card set in Star Force 3 that has it that I like to use. What the fuck do you say about Mummy Hand?
Mummy Hand is actually like okay. I wish it had some more damage. But like the paralysis is okay. It's really slow, like abysmally slow. But if you can get it to land, it feels pretty good, and the paralysis is actually nice. It's like D tier.
D?
No, C.
I'm comfortable with C tier for it. Does it hit every virus?
I don't actually know the range. I think I've mostly used it on bosses. I think it's pretty bad on viruses.
Yeah, I'll say C tier for it. My fucking enemy.
Oh god. Squall wishes it was Tornado. It's
True.
actually so bad.
It is actually still like decent. But
I really don't like Squall. I feel like I can never get Squall to land.
yeah, it's not that. It's
and
not
I
that
always feel
great.
so vulnerable when I mega attack to something with Squall. I feel like I always get hit then.
That's true. But it's like one of the best targets for boosts, and there are ways to boost it. Actually, I'm thinking about it. It's pretty good. It's pretty cracked in Star Force 2. Because it's 8 hits, but then they nerfed it in Star Force 3 to 6 hits. It's like in a limbo between A and B tier for me, and I think for that it goes A.
Well, I'll leave it to you.
Look, it evens out. You're the Pronicus lover. I'm the Squall tolerator.
Sure.
I'm gonna be completely real. I forgot Needle Attack existed. And like when I saw the chip art scrolling down just now, I feel like it like hurt me all over again. Vulcan Seed, if it was bad.
It's not the worst, honestly. You can put worse things in your folder, but it's not good. It's like C tier.
It's so weak though.
It's well.
You know, I'm pretty sure it only hits
130,
twice.
160.
It's
200 in Ninja.
Maybe I'm okay. Maybe I'm okay with it being C tier. I really hate
it. Does have spreads. That's a wood element. It's like it's barely solid.
Oh, fuck, man. I miss Matt Jin so bad. I actually love that virus. I mean, we put... these are strictly worse than the inks, so I probably will just put all of them in the... I think they have the same damage values as the inks, right?
No, the carpets are a bit stronger.
Oh, really? Okay, actually, then yeah, I'll put them in the same tier as the inks. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say, I think C tier is very unfitting.
Because, it does affect less panels, but, like, most of the time it doesn't matter that much. Look, guys, it's red
carpet. The
carpet.
damage really isn't that great, but there's still pretty good utility.
Where do we put? I guess I'll put purple carpet with, the poison one, too.
Red carpet.
I made the joke already.
My enemy.
This is probably the hardest. Oh, right. This fucking video is missing a song. Hold on. I gotta fix it. Puff Blast. TimeLink.
Can you actually put this like anywhere reasonable?
TimeLink. I think I'm about to teach you something about Puff Blast.
What?
I learned something completely stupid about this chip.
Okay.
Relatively recently in the T-Res Discord. Did you know, when you use Puff Blast, there's a small chance that you'll get bonus effects after using the Puff Blast. You can either randomly get a Barrier 200, or have the next chip you use have its power doubled.
What? Huh? What?
That is real.
That sounds so made up.
No, it is real.
Wait, I'm gonna slip this in the T-Res Discord.
No, I've seen footage of it. Like, it's real.
Oh my god. Wait! Yeah, there's a post by Midnight W.
Yes!
Hell! Huh?
Yes, that is real.
What? Bruh. I'm gonna go and post this in voice here too. What is this? This is not real. This is just a bad dream.
It's really fucking dumb. Oh, it's a Twitter post. Here, I'll link it in the chat. Yeah, so this is fucking real. And it's stupid. Wait, I'm on Chrome. Ah! Well, whatever. You just saw archiveofourown.org. That's fine. Fucking, that is real.
Okay. What does that make it? We don't have a tier that's just 10 question marks.
I don't know. I don't even know how low the chance is. I probably am just gonna put it in D tier, because otherwise I'm probably gonna put it in F tier.
That's so random.
Yeah, it's stupid. Don't you love it? Puff Blast is so happy to be here. No, it's intended.
Oh my
they
god.
were just like crackheaded when they made Puff Blast, I guess. Buki, my fucking beloved. Fucking hammer.
It's quite good in Starforce 2, but you get it pretty late.
I'll put it in A+.
At least it didn't drop off as hard in Starforce 3. I think Buki X is weaker than Buki 3 in Starforce 2.
Yeah, but it's fucking hammer.
This is true.
I want to put it in A+. Because it makes me happy.
I think I'd put it in A. I think it's like right up there with Big Axe. I don't know if it's got the same utility as all the things in A+, if you look at them.
That's true. But it is every panel. And like it's breaking. It's fucking hammer. You love it. Okay, these are the same. So let me just put them next to their equivalents.
Well, they're not the same, but
I think
they all definitely have things going for them. Or oh wait, you mean yeah, okay, well.
No, I mean as sorry, that's my fault.
Yeah.
I didn't make it clear. I was talking about they're the same as the elemental swords in Star Force 1. Like I think Fire Edge, Flame Edge, whatever it's called, is slightly stronger. Fire Slash is like 200.
Fire Slash is the strongest at 200. Elect Slash is 150. Wood Slash is 180, I think. But like Elect Slash paralyzes, and for quite a while too.
They're all about the same. They're about the same as the
yeah, I think putting them next to the edges in A is very fair.
Yeah, they're a little better, but like not by much. Atomic Mine is actually like kind of okay. Doesn't it like hit everything once it gets tripped?
I don't know.
But then again, like most enemies are not gonna hit the mine because enemies just move differently than battle network. It is funny to watch Kung Fu Kid step on a mine and die.
True.
Kung Fu Kid is the #1 mine dyer. I don't think it's that strong though. Like, isn't Atomic Mind 3 like 180?
Atomic Mind 3 is 250.
Wait, that's really good. What the fuck? Okay,
160, 190, 250.
No, I'm pretty sure it hits the whole field once the mine gets tripped.
Alright.
That's actually pretty good. Yeah, you know what? B tier. TimeLink, you're the paralyzed stage lover. So
Oh
like,
yeah, I'm a huge
opinion?
paralyzed stage enjoyer. This is like an essential chip for Star Force 2 10-second S ranks. It's actually really good. Like having just the unconditional paralysis depending on where you hit the enemy, no matter what you hit with. It's a really good like combo starter. You can like start a combo with something strong that causes flashing and then just chain a bunch of stuff after it.
It does have a lot of utility.
Gives you a lot of like it gives you 9 panels for you to paralyze stuff on.
Plus, I think it definitely gets hit less hard by the Paralyze Plus nerf in Star Force 3. Like, I actually did try to use Paralyze Plus, or Paralyze Panel stage in Star Force 3, and I was like, alright, this is okay.
Yeah.
So I'll put it up here with Paralyze Plus. Why not? I'll tolerate you this time link. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Super Barrier in Star Force 2 is just a Barrier 200, so I'm going to choose to willingly ignore that and only consider the Star Force 3 version.
Yeah, it's actually a Barrier 100.
Epic!
That's really bad.
A tier, to be honest. Like, why they should have just made the barriers like this from the start. From, honestly, even in battle work. Because this is actually, like, really good. It takes 5 hits for you. That's actually quite nice.
Like, how does this respond to, like, multi-hitting stuff?
It does get eaten alive by multi-hitting things. But that's, like, game balance. You know?
I mean, yeah.
Like, if you put a super barrier up and you're trying to, like, S-rank a boss, are you really gonna get hit more than 5 times if you're trying to kill the boss quickly? Like, this is basically just gonna do everything for you. It is a regular card, though, and not a white card. It'd be kind of fucking broken if it was a white card.
I mean, yeah.
A tier seems appropriate for it, because Invis is A+.
Sure, yeah.
I was gonna put attack panel in D tier, but I guess if you force me to put it in... if you force me to put attack plus 10 in D tier, I guess it's C tier, because it's definitely better.
I mean, yeah, it's objectively better, I guess. But, man, it is very disappointing. I guess it's like alright for the early game. I feel like attack plus 10 is more worthwhile to keep than attack panel for some reason. I don't know. It feels wrong to keep attack panel past like the second scenario.
That's objectively incorrect.
It is, but it feels that way.
Well, I think you're wrong, so it's C tier.
Oh, true. There's like differences between Star Force 2 and 3.
Yeah, Star Force 2's like you eat the panels, and then Star Force 3 it like stays on the field for a while, which is actually pretty nice. Oh shit. I don't know. Well, these are ambush and buster panel. I don't know which one's which.
Ambush panel is the one on the left. Buster panel is the Omega Zis one.
Okay, ambush panel is like a fucking Colonel Army soldier, I think.
Probably. I don't actually know.
I've seen it used like once. I kind of forgot. I think it attacks when you attack. So it's actually kind of nice.
Yes.
Yeah, honestly, like C tier. Because I have a magic crystal here.
Sure.
Whenever I finally replay Star Force 2 in the year never, maybe I'll think about it. The buster panel is like B tier. How much better does it make your buster? Do you know that?
It's ×2.
Oh, is it only attack?
Yeah, it's buster attack ×2.
I mean that could be decent.
Really?
C tier, honestly. If it increased your rapid, then yeah, then I'd think about it. But if it's only attack, then it's not as good as I thought it was. How do we rank Area Eater?
Area Eater! S tier. Sorry.
Because Area Eater isn't a usable chip in Star Force 3, but it's like still a thing. You know?
Mm.
If we are only considering Star Force 2 Area Eater, then it would have to go in I don't give a fuck tier, but like
Yeah.
this is in Star Force 3. And it's technically a support card only, but like, come on, man.
Double Eater. Wait, actually, is it separate in the list? I know Double
Eater is separate. Yeah. You did not put Star Force 3 Area Eater in here.
Yeah, no. Damn.
It's good though in Star Force 3.
It's
like,
really fun too.
Yeah, like this is less a chip that I feel like I can rank based off of how good it is, and it's just like it's fun and it like it's game design.
Yeah.
Its effectiveness varies depending on the scenario.
Yeah, it's not actually that good a lot of the time, but it is really fun. Makes the battles a lot more dynamic. It doesn't really like. I feel like it really does fall off, pretty quickly, even as support. Well, not that quickly, but like in the late game, I basically never remember to use Area Eater even as support. But...
That's true. Do you think Double Eater is significantly different or not? I just have them both right here.
Yeah. The thing about Double Eaters is like at a certain point, it's just not worth using a slot for it anymore. Area Eater you can always have it because it's a support.
That's true.
I don't know.
You think B tier is good for them?
Because
these are like hard to rank. Because like in Battle Network, an area grab is almost never bad.
Yeah.
But in Star Wars, it's a little more dynamic than that.
It's really fun. Like it was a really cool thing that I really enjoyed when I first played Star Wars 3.
It's hard to say how like objectively good they are in a tier list.
Yeah.
I'll keep them in B.
Sure, yeah.
Oh boy, the Star Force 2 Gigas.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay, well. Oh wait, these are megas. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
Who cares about Dark Phantom? Like C tier. I think it pierces Invis, and it's kind of strong.
I was gonna say like for some reason that's in the back of my mind, but I wasn't actually sure. It's 300. It's alright.
It's okay. But you can put in other megas. Yeti Blizzard actually kind of good.
Yeti Blizzard's actually really not bad. I don't know why the damage maxes out at 205, but sure.
Why does the
it actually like it drops a bunch of snowballs on the entire field. It's kind of like Stone Man, but like a little better. It's got its aqua element. It's actually helped me a lot in 10-second ranking. So
honestly, pretty good. Do you think A+ or A?
I wouldn't put it in the same tier like Forest Fire and harp-note and stuff. I would put it in A.
But it's pretty strong.
It still isn't generally like as good a general use mega, I think.
Alright. Look, I haven't used it, so I'll trust your judgment. Unfortunately, Rogue's chip is quite bad.
It's good raw damage. Like
it's
maxed
okay.
It's 360. But
B tier? I don't know. It's kind of just the same as Dark Phantom to me.
It's like Dark Phantom, but a little stronger.
Like, the thing with Star Force is that since there's no codes, you can put in whatever megas you want. Like, so that means that megas are gonna start getting objectively better than each other with like more range and stuff that they have and utility. So when Dark Phantom and Rogue only hit one like row or enemy, they're just not gonna be as good by default. Even though they're like fine. It's like just put in better megas. Like if these chips are in Battle Network and I was running like the code that they were in, then yeah, I'd be plenty enthusiastic about them. But that's not the case. That's not the reality.
Yeah. Alright, choose carefully for the next two.
It's fine. A tier, I guess.
Sure. 310 is quite a lot in its entire row.
It hits a row. It's okay. But it's not as I don't think it's as good as Yeti Blizzard.
Huh? Really?
Because Yeti Blizzard hits the whole field.
I don't know. I feel like I'd always put in Please Your Server over Yeti Blizzard.
I disagree. I think Yeti Blizzard has more utility.
Alright, our blades are
it's,
locked.
It's not bad. Like, I'm okay with Please Your Serve.
I'm probably a little biased here. Just a little.
Yeah. It's fine. I don't know. I think other megas are better. Terra Condor is like bad though, isn't it?
I think Terra Condor is pretty bad, yeah.
I don't know.
It would be nice if it was Whaleman, but it's not.
Oh wait, it shoots like it shoots the missiles down the row, but I don't even think it's that strong.
Yeah, it's 85 times free max. Just not amazing.
That's actually kind of bad, yeah. D tier.
Damn. So you've chosen death.
Hollow, actually, I didn't know how good this chip was until recently. This actually has.
Hollow is really good, actually.
Because it makes paralyzed panels, which is actually kind of interesting.
Its damage is good. Its elect element. Its range is good. Makes paralyzed panels. It's really good. I'd say A+.
Honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about A+ because it has the same range as Leo Kingdom, but it has the utility. How does Kung Fu Kid's card work? Like, I know what it does. I, like, see it in my head, but, like, I just never register how much damage it's doing.
It's... Oh god, it's like... I think, 4 hits on average? It's 60 max, so... I think also it's wood, so it doesn't cause flashing, it causes confusion, I think. And also, decent. Grass panels boosted. Like, it absorbs all grass panels on the field.
Oh, yeah, I haven't used it enough.
I don't know by how much, but it boosts it. Probably like 20 or something. I think A tier, honestly.
Because I don't remember its range. Because I know it spawns the clones, but I don't know how it like targets
It's just
enemies.
a row. It's not that good for virus busting, I guess, but it is really, really good for any type of boss, like fighting. Like it's just good in general. It's good for 10 seconds. And there are some things like he absolutely violently kills, like Gemini Spark.
True. Origa is just solid. Yeah.
You can never go wrong with Origa. Hits the entire field for breaking damage. Good amount too.
Yeah, honestly, A+. Apollo Flame is really, really, really good.
What do you even say about Apollo Flame? You just press A and win the battle.
Apollo Flame is actually one of the only megas that's so good that it's almost worth using in Star Wars 3.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
This is one of the ones I said earlier I was thinking of when I said that Taurus Fire. There were megas better than it. Actually, to be honest, I'm thinking S+ for Apollo Flame.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this chip just wins you the battle when you press A, so...
And it's fire, so grass burn, and it's like 330 max, I think.
350.
Oh my god, man.
I think it was nerfed in Star Wars 3 to probably 330 or something, but yeah. Let me check. Apollo Flame. Yeah, it's 330 in Star Wars 3. But it's 350 in Star Wars 2.
Oh no, 20 damage. How will I ever live? Rogue Break. I mean, it's like fine, but why would you use it over any other Giga?
This chip is actually quite good as far as raw damage goes. I always put this in for Le Musa. Like, this is better than avalanche damage wise, and it's breaking and sword.
Isn't it 450?
It's 450, yeah.
That's not that.
Avalanche is 400.
I guess it depends on how much damage you're looking for, because like Gorgon Eye is 550.
Yeah, but Gorgon Eye isn't in the same version.
Yeah.
It's not that good at Giga in general, but it's like it
has Leo Kingdom range, I think.
I think it's actually free by free.
Oh, is it?
I think
Okay,
so.
fine. 450. All right, fine. A.
Yeah.
I thought it was only the back two for some reason. Ugh, come on!
Yeah! He's back!
Make your fucking case for Tidal Wave now.
Alright. I think Tornwave is the Giga I have in for my casual file actually, because like 400 is gonna kill every virus in the game. It doesn't have to care about obstacles, and unlike Flying Impact, like it hits everywhere. It's Aqua. Even on bosses, it's just solid for usage.
I guess if it hits everything, then it should go.
I think
with
A+
rogue
is
break.
warranted, honestly.
I'm not putting an A+ TimeLink.
You hate Pleasier, sir?
Yes, but that's besides the point.
Wow.
Sonya,
sure.
what is MT magic even that good? Like, I know what it does, I just don't know how much damage it does.
I don't really know how this works.
It's like a million hits. Like, that's like all elemental hits, I think. I don't know how it targets. Hold on, I know there's videos of Gigas. Let me look it up. Star Force 2 Giga cards. No, not reusing a Rockman 2 because that empty magic isn't in that game. Where is it? Well, they spent a really long time on Organai. Or Buster Max, rather. It hit everything. They're using it in a virus battle. Oh, that is fucking weird. Yeah, it just sort of arbitrarily uses a bunch of elemental attacks, and some of them have decent range. And I believe you can boost this with normal plus 50 even though it's elemental because it's written null.
Oh, yeah. Huh. That's crazy actually, if you have Giga full up plus 1.
Yeah. That being said, it's not that good. Kind of weird. While we're on the subject of normal plus 50, what's your opinion?
You know I love this card. It's 24 hits. It's like actually.
No, I'm talking about normal plus 50. I skipped
wait, normal plus 50, not melee kick. God, it's funny how like cut off. It looks like normal plus 5.
Yay! How do you get Giga Folder plus 1 in Star Force 2? I don't actually know.
You just Cypher Mill in 1 for like 300, 500, something like that.
I almost was just about to say, oh, that's not that bad. And then I remember that in Star Force 2, you get no lake power ever.
Yeah, you max out at 400 in single player.
500 because of the auto brother counts.
Oh yeah, true.
Normal plus 50, honestly, if you have Giga Folder plus 1, hell yeah. But if you don't, you're stupid.
Yes, Mad Vulcan for 5 million damage.
You think B or C tier?
I don't know.
I kind of want to say C tier because it's just a gimmick. I definitely think out of all the plus 50 gigas, normal is the best one. And we put those in F and D, so... C, I guess? Okay, now Millie Kick. I don't like Millie Kick.
Wow. Why am I even here anymore?
What about B tier? It just hits one thing.
It's definitely not A, yeah.
And you're just sitting there like an idiot the whole time. Unless you plus it.
Melee Kick is funny because like it's also back in Star Force 3 and you can boost it with Cygnus Noise, which is pretty good. Like you can area lock your opponent with something like Justice Joker, and then you can just wail on them with Melee Kick. Like I think B tier is fine.
In terms of funniest chips tier list, then yes, Millie Kick is definitely S tier.
Also, Rogue SX perfectly sets himself up for it.
True. But, like, it's really specific. I don't know, B tier, sure. Buster Max?
Woohoo!
Buster Max is a Giga. Buster Max is a Giga that I've constantly wanted to be like, yes, this is good, but it's always failed me. C tier? I don't know.
Sure.
It could be good. Buster's really strong on Star Force when you get it to like Buster Max levels, but it smiles cutely.
Just finalized forehead.
True. Alright, now we can agree on Avalanche.
Right. Now we're cooking.
Press A and everything gets done for you ever.
Yeah. What do you say?
It's just almost the same as Pegasus Magic, except it like multi-hits. It's a little weaker, but...
in raw damage, it's stronger than Pegasus Magic SP, even at max.
I thought you said 400. Or, oh, I was talking about Pegasus Magic GX.
Oh, right, GX, yeah, it's a little weaker than GX, yeah.
Yeah. But still a hell of a good Giga.
Technically, GX doesn't hit the entire field, it's just the back 3x3.
True. Not that that's
which Avalanche does cover that
relevant.
one missing row and your row.
Not that it's ever relevant, but that is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Flying Impact I actually kind of do like. Flying Impact I feel like is like the Ox Tackle gimmick, except it's actually easier to like pull off.
Yeah, it's not that much of a gimmick.
Oops. A+, you think?
Between really... A+ and S, because it's 500, it's wood, and it's breaking.
That's true.
It does only hit 2 rows, but like usually you can set every enemy up to be in 2 rows.
S tier's kind of tiny. We are about to get to Star Force 3 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, you convinced me. S tier. I actually do like Flying Impact, even though I don't like Terra Condor. Like in general.
Great.
Didn't you say Phantom Slash is actually good? I've never used it.
Yeah, Phantom Slash is pretty good. It's like air spin. So it's I don't know how many hits it is, but I think the damage is around 400 somewhere. And if you can set it up right, then it's just like it hits the back 3x3. Or like really any 3x3 you want if you set it up right.
Oh, does he go to like the nearest like enemy or something?
Probably, yeah. I've never actually used it myself, but I've seen Rish use it a bunch. It's pretty good.
A+?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure. I have to trust your judgment because I've never used it.
I hate the chip art for it, or card art.
I hate the way he's looking at me.
Alright, now things get interesting.
Oh god, we were about to do the fucking wave command card shit. I'd rather use plasma spread than the regular plasma guns, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think this is
actually quite good. This one has damage to back it up too. It's 150.
That's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of this earlier. You know what? Actually, yeah, B tier. That's actually pretty damn good. I thought for some reason that was plasma gun 3, but now I remember that's plasma spread. This thing. I think this is Sync Hook, but it always hits everything.
Yeah.
How much damage is it?
180.
Pretty solid, to be honest.
Pretty solid.
A?
Probably, yeah.
This is one of the radar missiles. Is this like the elemental panel one?
Targets only elemental enemies, it says.
Okay, that's actually kind of bad.
Yeah.
I'll put it down here with radar missile too.
200.
Because there's gonna... I think you could probably say that in most battles there's probably gonna be a null element enemy. There are much more null element enemies running around than elemental ones.
Yeah.
Yay. F tier. Destroy upper, yay. Not even give a fuck tier because you technically can use it in single player. Why would you?
Uninstall if it was bad.
Don't you like Electronade?
Electronade's actually pretty good. I know the any % speedrun inputs it with wave command cards.
Should I just put it next to the other grenades?
Yeah, like it makes paralyzed panels. I think it's got the weakest damage of them all.
Okay,
it's got good utility.
Decent. This is like a sword, a wide sword that hits 3 times. That's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Nothing wrong with it. Okay, is this Giant Axe?
Yeah, that's Giant Axe.
Okay, so this is one of the ones that's actually
This
in
is
Star
wood
Wars 3.
element.
Yeah, Oh wait, no, it's wood? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
this
my
is actually
God.
wood element in this game.
Oh, okay, so it's the
Slightly
same
different from the
name.
Giant Axe in Star Wars 3.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be S tier.
I mean, yeah.
Because Giant Axe is fucking crazy in Star Force 3, and I mean, like, I'm sure it's probably fine in Star Force 2.
Yeah.
It's just a life sword that's really fucking strong and hits everything. And it even has, like, noise utility, too, in Star Force 3. It's really good. I like it. It's fun.
Mm.
What the hell are these things? These are like ice meteor and like
Yeah.
elemental, right?
This is Ice Meteor, basically.
I put it in the
It's
same
like
tier.
they all have way stronger damage values, and like the second one's Wood Meteor, the third one is Sever Meteor, which is non-elemental. But yeah, they're all the same concept as Ice Meteor.
That's it. If they're better damage, maybe I can see them being in C tier.
Yeah, C tier is probably right.
This is the same. Where's Time Bomb?
Just Time Bomb, my favorite.
Just Time Bomb. Pulse Noise? I've never used this. Does it paralyze?
It gives HP bug apparently. I don't know if it paralyzes.
Okay, I think it's like 150 though, right?
170.
That's really good. Yeah, I'm putting it up here with what's supposed to be Ghost Pulse 2. Even though it doesn't paralyze, it's stronger. Why not? Also, great chip art. And I'm sad. I'm really sad that this chip isn't in Star Force 3. It deserved to be in.
Definitely.
I wonder where Warrior Soul is going.
Oh boy.
Alright, end of subject. Broken chip. The only way to get super armor, typically, in Star Force, unless you have Saurian or Taurus Noise. Warrior Soul! Yeah! Muramasa is really goofy because you can run 5 copies of it.
True. You can also generate 250 noise with it.
Yep, pretty good. I'll put it in A tier though, probably, because it is just Muramasa. It's a long sword.
Yeah.
Extinction Meteor.
Woohoo! This is really good in Star Force 3 when you area eat a lot.
Yeah, actually, I think it's probably better in A. So I was gonna put it next to Platinum Meteor and Toph. But it is Fire Element, and it's in a game with Area Eater. I mean, so is Platinum Meteor, but I think Platinum Meteor works differently. No, actually, I'm wrong. But I don't know. It's Fire Element, and it has cool chip art, so it wins.
True.
That's so true, Bomber.
All poison! Woohoo!
Who cares?
I guess it would go next to Poison Burst.
No! It's like, make poison in any other way. You have fucking... You have, Star Wars 3, you have blue ink, or purple ink, or whatever it is. That's in that game. And, Ophiuka. And there's probably a fucking, ability wave that gives you plus poison panel.
Oh, true.
These are okay, I guess. I don't know. They're not white cards, so they're kind of poopy.
Wait, they're not?
No, they're not.
Oh, jeez.
But they have some use. Actually, Wood plus 30 is the best one, because, duh. The other 3 are kind of meh. But I feel like they should all be in the same tier, right? Maybe I'll put Wood plus 30 in C tier.
It's really funny to see the plus 30s above the plus 50s.
Yeah, that is pretty funny. But look, you know why.
Yeah.
What does this do?
God. It says Rogue slices enemies in front of you. I don't know how exactly it works. Its damage values aren't that great. Maybe it multi-hits? I don't know.
I've seen it once, then I forgot about it immediately.
Yeah, it's probably not that good. But I could easily be wrong.
I'll put it in C tier. To the Rogue Sword fans, we're sorry.
Yeah, we didn't do our homework.
It's funny to not do our homework. We made it to Star Wars 3! Let me actually move all the damn big bangs over here.
We're gonna have to rate like 15 big bangs at the end.
God damn it, man. I don't even remember some of these, like the tribe ones.
The only one I don't really know, I think I've read about it, but I haven't seen the Ninja Saurian one in action.
That one is just,
I think it's like the ninja one, but fire stars.
Yeah, there are some fire stars thrown in. I think it's like the same damage. Okay, black ink. Black ink is like the inks, but like it has no utility for some reason. Like, is this that good?
It's like a spreader, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a spreader basically. I'm putting it in C tier. Like, I guess it's okay.
It
like,
blinds.
No, it does. That's some utility, I guess. But I definitely rather have the other inks in than this.
Yeah.
So you finally made it.
Oh well. Yeah.
At the beginning of the stream, I said that there would only be one card in S- tier. So
Here we go.
Look, let's just. It's the best card ever. I think this and Folder Back are the only two chips in the entire series that I would say are like straight up unfair and like overpowered.
Yeah. This card is stupid.
What were they cooking? Well, do I even have to explain Bushido? Like, if you know what it does, you know that it's the best card ever. Me with my frame 2 Invis piercing life sword that generates noise, and you're highly encouraged to run 5 copies of it in your folder, and it boosts each other, and it does like, if you draw like 4 Bushidos in one turn, you're gonna do like thousands of damage. Stupid. It's broken. It's genuinely broken. Stupid card.
Yeah. It attacks so fast too. Like this entire time we've been saying, oh, it's kind of slow, but this card has like no lag or delay or anything.
I told you, it's like frame 2. People have gotten the frame data of it. It's insane. Stupid. It's stupid. It's the best card in the series. Unfortunately. I wish I didn't have to put it at the top of the tier list, but oh well. So I'm a bit of a sword hater. It's okay. Flame Axe, it's okay. You get it so late though.
Now it's expensive.
Like B tier.
Yeah.
It's fine, I guess. If you put Flame Axe, you'll probably get use out of it. But it's like National Asteroid 2. Not National. Planet FM. Wherever the shop is.
No, I think it's Outer 2?
Right, Outer 2.
Outer 1 or 2. It's definitely post game anyway.
Well, yeah, but there would only be one tier there would only be one card in that tier. That's what I was going on about. It'd be Bushido.
The Bushido tier.
Windy attack is okay. It's fine. A? I don't know.
I guess. I don't know if it's got as much utility as Windwrack and BN6 for like PvP.
It actually does remove barriers. I'm pretty sure, at least.
Well, like, can you just like, use it and it does the wind effect on the entire field, or do you have to hit it?
Yeah, I think it does.
Okay. Yeah, then yeah.
There's a vacuum going on outside. If you can hear it, I'm
Great.
sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is just Windwrack. And it's pretty goofy once you get high noise and you start pulling things with Windwrack or Windy Attack, but it's also pretty weak. So it's kind of just utility. But it's fun. I like it.
Yeah.
I love Drill Arm in Star Wars. I know that you don't.
Yeah, well, I don't like it as much as BN Drill Arms.
I think it's way better.
I've warmed up to them over Crimson Dragon SP, but it's like I still don't think they're that great.
I think they're way better here.
Aw, okay.
I mean,
I feel like they're not as strong.
They're in Star Wars 3, which means they're only in Star Wars 3, which means they have noise mechanics and they will start pulling instead of pushing. So and because of mega attack rather, you're gonna get all the hits way more often.
I don't know. I like them way less in store for some reason. They don't feel as good to use.
I like them. What do you think? I would personally put them in S tier.
I don't think they deserve S tier.
Yeah, that's why I say, because can we settle on A+?
Yeah, we're sure. Let's settle on A+.
Great. Anyways,
Yay!
I guess I'll put it in D tier.
This car is so funny.
I fucking hate Smile Coin.
This car is the funniest thing in the universe. Not just like the general theming and whatnot, also like the hidden mechanics. It's so funny.
This is like
I will never not love this card.
It's number ball. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It sucks. I hate it. D tier.
I love it. S tier.
Well, you can shut up. Where the hell do we put Big Drop? Like, it's fine.
You're probably more qualified to speak on this because it's the Red Joker folder. I haven't used this card much.
I like it in Red Joker, but it's honestly... It's like kind of auto-aim. I like it, but it's not that good. Because it's really slow. And maybe B tier. I like it. But it's definitely weird. One kind of interesting thing about it is that it causes gravity on the thing that it's about to hit. So they'll like sit still. I ask.
It reminds me of a Mark Cannon. But
That's
then
true.
Mark Cannon like always makes things move a panel.
Yep. I kind of want to put it in an A tier. But I never use this chip though.
Would you put it in your folder is the question?
No, that's why I moved it down.
Yeah.
But that's just because Star Wars 3 has so many good chips. It's hard to say. Oh yeah, Buzzsaw is my fucking enemy because it always misses. But it's like, it's A tier probably.
Buzzsaw's pretty good. Buzzsaw's like an E tier.
Yeah, I like it.
It's always solid. It gets boosted by rogue noise too.
Yeah, it's fun, but it will
it generates noise, of course.
It has magnet missile Wily Wars syndrome of it will home in on everything you don't want it to.
True.
It's not that hard to keep control of though. I like it. It's fun.
Yeah.
Who cares about Skull Arrow? Man,
It's
who cares?
fine.
I mean,
It's probably really good in PvP.
True, actually. Actually, no, it's not because I haven't heard anything about Skull Arrow in PvP.
Okay.
It's gravity. It's kind of fast, but like it's kind of weak, and there's like no real way to boost it. I don't know. It's kind of a weird chip. Maybe there's a universe where I think it's good.
I'm just like scrolling through the Star Wars 3 card page again, and like I have to see the freaking Scythe X card art again, which is like actually bottom one card art. Why are its eyes like that? I hate it.
Wait, so you hate being evil?
Yeah, they're like. How do I even describe this? It's just visceral. Anyway, sorry, I'm holding up.
Okay, so Mech Flame.
Oh. Great.
I. A+. Take it or leave it. I love Mutek. I know people hate
funny.
this chip. But it's so good though. It's not that good, but you know, I'll put it in A.
I could settle for A.
Because like the thing with it is that it's one of those chips where it's so slow, it's kind of works to its benefit because enemies just walk into it. And it just generates a bunch of noise. It inflicts gravity. You can boost it. I like it. I know most people don't, but I really like Mutek. I always use it whenever I get the chance.
I don't know.
It's fun, and it makes a funny laser, and it goes pew 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 pew.
True.
How can you not like it?
It's so slow. You're like a sitting duck.
Yeah, but I just told you why. That makes it good. Yeah, Mag Flame is definitely S tier.
Next flame is
The utility is great. I think it's
yeah,
stronger
Max
than
Flame
Tailburner.
SS is good because it's just like it's like a little worse than Downsfire, but it still has its niches where it's like better.
I mean, it just hits the row for fire damage, and it like cracks panels. Can't argue with that. It's just good.
It's quite fast. Like for a game where Downsfire exists, it has shockingly much reason to exist. So.
Well, it's a thing where like, well, yeah, Dance Fire kind of outclasses it, but just run both. They're both good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you cannot say the same about Mad Fire. I mean, it's okay.
Mad Fire's alright.
Mad Fire really falls off.
Honestly, I wouldn't say so. Its scaling is
Really?
solid. 100, 140, 180, 220.
True for Mad Fire X.
I don't think Mad Fire X really ever falls off. Maybe free. It's got the funny. I actually really like the mechanic with guarding and then shooting it.
Yeah, I mean that's what makes it good. If it was just a fireball down a row, it'd be like B
I
tier.
mean, yeah, it kind of sucks.
It is pretty fast too. It's fun. I honestly really like this
I like
chip.
it.
Yeah, sure, we can put it in A+.
Yeah.
Bubble Hook is just kind of the same thing as Chain Bubble. I mean, it's different,
Kinda.
but
Got a bit of wind up.
it has a bit of wind up, yeah. Now, but I mean, it's still bubbles.
Yeah.
It's not that big enough. It's not that. It's different, but like realistically, it's the same. That's my opinion. You just want it to bubble, and Bubble Hook will bubble. It's just fine.
Sonic, please! What's Shark Attack 2?
Train Arrow if it was bad. Do we really need to say
yeah.
anything about Shark Attack?
It's got a funny command code.
It's so bad. It's so weak. It sucks. The Shark Attack fans
Why
are
is
sorry.
the damage scaling so bad on this? Jesus Christ.
It sucks so bad. It hurts my soul.
Water
Speaking of
cups
things
and
that hurt
Zephyr 3 are
myself.
just kinda bad. Oh, speaking of which.
Where do we put it? I don't like him. Where do we put him?
The incident. It's not the worst, I guess.
Theoretically, it's good.
See, I'm like between C and D.
This is a chip that combos with itself.
I
Because it can
guess.
freeze break.
I don't know. I've always found it really hard to use. Like, I throw it, and even though it technically hits so much of the field, it hits like nothing.
Yeah. That's the thing with Ice Spin. But like, it's definitely more mechanically solid than most of the things in C tier.
I don't know.
And like, if you're running Cancer or Virgo noise, especially Virgo, then yeah, you probably want to Ice Spin spam. I don't know, I don't like it, but I feel like B is probably appropriate for it. Dragon.
Yay! Woo! Dragon!
What do you even say about it? Like,
It's like okay, I guess.
it's fine, but I never want to use it because it's random. Like, it has really good damage, but like, it hits a random panel. The only panel it's guaranteed to hit is the center. It can be good, but like, eh.
Yeah, I think C tier is fair.
Wow, TimeLink agreeing with the insults, insulting a dragon.
I mean, if it was
Times
like a
change.
virus design tier list, then obviously it would be at the top. But this is not that.
Awesome.
I also just wouldn't put it in my folder. But I would put this in my folder
Flash Strike?
any day.
Awesome.
It's probably not actually that good unless you're running like
Yeah, I think it
Gemini
kind of
noise or
falls off a
something,
bit.
but-
It's really good with Gemini noise. But I really like this series. It feels good to use. It has like, it blinds, so it's got utility. It works really well with boosts, but I don't think it's S tier.
Flash Strike is just kind of a friend.
Flash Strike makes you feel happy.
Yeah.
I'm kind of staring at this tier list, and I kind of almost want to say to move all the edges up to A+. It's like, when are you ever going to go wrong with these? I kind of feel like I convinced myself. It's like, all these have utility, too. You got Grass Burn, Paralysis, and combos.
I don't know. I feel like they could go in either one.
I think this feels better to me. Okay, speaking of chips that are probably not actually that good, but I like them, a Rack Attack.
Oh, a Rack Attack is also a friend. It's quite good, honestly. It's not, well, it's really weak on viruses, but on bosses, like, it doesn't cause flashing, it causes confusion, and you can usually get all of them in.
Yeah, it's funny. I like him. You think A or B?
Friendly enemy spider. Or a small ally spider, I guess.
A or B, I think. Yeah, probably B.
Well, I feel like B is objectively like more right because it's not that good, but it's a cute card.
True. I'm gonna give it a B.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a chip that I used to think was bad, but then TimeLink showed me I was wrong.
Honestly, yeah, Shuriken's quite good. It does fall off a bit later on, but
it's just Boomer. It's just
yeah,
Boomer, but it's like
and
sword, so it's got a little bit of utility. It's decently fast.
Yeah.
It's alright. I like it. A tier. Okay. Actually, badass card.
Oh yeah, I love.
I kind of want to say S tier because it's so good.
Yeah, Hold on Shot is really good.
I didn't even know about the double hit thing until your playthrough, and I liked it. Hi, Jupi. Because it's just, if you set up grass, and setting up grass is really easy in Star Force, it just hits everything.
Yeah.
The damage isn't that good, but like, it's wood, so it doesn't really matter because you can follow it up with something else.
Like, it kind of scales poorly, and like, you don't get that much usage out of like the future versions because they appear really late.
Yeah.
But it's still just a really good chip.
I like it too much to put it lower.
Yeah. I very much agree.
Also, Acorn Bomb S tier. Like, come on.
Easy.
It's also another chip that scales kind of badly, but like, the utility is just awesome, and it goes brap, brap, brap. So it's S tier.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Beast Slap?
Really good, honestly. Beast Slap is like weird because like it's really good in the early game, and then like mid game it drops off. But like Beast Slap 3 is actually really good again.
True. I'm thinking A+, just because like also it's really good for like noise. Beast Slap packs 240. Pretty good, honestly. Not as good against bosses, but it's fun. I like it. Also, you can do stupid. What you said about jamming punch actually applies to Beast Slap too. Except
also, it's an Omega this card that automatically makes it based.
Noise Wizard kind of sucks.
Noise Wizard.
Honestly, D tier. Hits the back row. Aren't you happy?
Yay.
It goes D tier because I was gonna put Malwizard in C.
Sonic, please! What's Malwizard 3?
Malwizard is technically not that good, but it does do a lot of elect damage. So get that with a bubble, and yay. But its range is very limited. I like it, but what do you think?
I don't know. Like, it's on paper it sounds good, but I can never see myself actually using it.
True. I don't know, I like it. I forgot this was a thing. Where the hell do you put panel format? I don't know, D tier?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure there's some use for it. But like, actually, honestly, F tier, I can't think of any use for it. Unless you're like fighting serious.
Yay!
But just use air shoes. Yeah, like just use air shoes.
I don't know.
It's not that good. What even is this chip? I forgot its name.
Panic Cloud. Confuses enemies on normal panels 8 seconds.
Right. Fuck that. Use Pollen Shot! That confuses too. Fuck that. Gravity Plus? Actually good.
Actually really good.
It sounds like it'd be way worse than Paralyze Plus, but it lasts for longer.
Also add immobile.
It has harp-note on it, so... even though she is being attacked.
Only appearance of harp-note in Starforce 3? Well, actually, but that's not true at all. That's, you know...
On a card.
I guess.
Okay, now we get to the megas, which are hard to rank because most megas in Starforce 3 are not that good.
Spade Magnus is really solid, though.
Spade Magnus is okay. Like B tier. Spade Magnus the card, not Spade Magnus the person. Spade Magnus the person is lovely.
Ranking actual people on the tier list.
Let's go! Real life tier list.
Honestly, like Spade Magnus is like alright in the early game, and Spade Magnus X keeps up pretty well too.
It's fine. I think it's about as good as Plesiosaur Surf. Diamond Ice.
Interesting comparison. Diamond Ice is not that great, sadly. I wish it had more damage.
Yeah, I don't remember how much damage it does.
It goes from 40 to 100. It's 3 hits, so like it's 300 at X, but still not that great.
Honestly, B tier. It makes ice panels. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
If this was in any game other than Star Wars 3, then I would think it's really good.
Oh yeah, it would be really good. But for Star Force 3, it's just not that great compared to a lot of other things.
Star Force 3, the way the megas work, you're gonna want to use the super high-powered stuff rather than the utility stuff. So like shit like Cancer and Gemini really suffer in Star Force 3, but like Apollo still is good. That being said, Club Strong. But Club Strong is... Club Strong, I don't know how it aims. I don't know how it works, but it is really, really fucking strong.
Yeah, Club Strong you can boost to like unimaginable levels apparently.
Club Strong gets really stupid really fast. I don't know, A tier, A plus, I guess? Do you think A or A plus?
It probably deserves it.
Because this gets really stupid really fast, and it's really easy to boost with Ophiuka. Where is Piss Seed? I'm sorry, Tyler. Piss Seed is not in Star Force, or Battle Over for that matter. I made it up. But it's S plus in my heart.
Electronate looks kind of similar.
That's true. Electronate is basically Piss Seed. We need to mod it so that it creates C panels in Star Force instead of paralyzed panels. Wait, it literally creates yellow panels. Wait, it's staring us in the face the whole time. It's Piss Seed.
We found it.
It's that easy. I don't know how I've been sitting here the whole time and like never thought to make a piss grenade joke about Electronate. Let's go. Finally, it's time to add it to God Game. Queen Virgo is a card that I think I would really like to use if it weren't for the fact that Star Force 3 will grab you by the neck and shoot you in the face if you use Mega Chips.
I've never used Queen Virgo.
It hits like more times the closer the enemy is. It's kind of fun and cool. Also, it's Hydro Dragon Attack.
Oh, awesome! S tier.
Cool. I guess, I don't know, it's not that good. It'd be better in a game that isn't Star Force 3.
That probably goes for a lot of megas.
Yeah. Okay, but Jack Corvus is S tier.
Oh. Can we talk about Jack Corvus' scaling?
What the hell did they do? It's like they typoed. What is Jack Corvus X? It's like 360 or something stupid like that.
Yeah, it's 380. It's insane.
What the hell?
Jack Corvus V1 is 150, and then it goes to 180, and then it's 300 for V3. And then it's 380 for X. What is wrong? Like, huh?
It's so weird because I feel like I almost feel like it was an accident. Like they changed how Jack Corvus's card worked, but they forgot to update the damage values. Just 380 and it hits everything except the back row is like crazy. And it causes gravity too. So it even has a little utility.
Fire. And this is a game where you can just area eater and like make it hit everything.
Yep.
This card is insane.
This is the other one I was thinking about when I talked about Taurus Fire earlier, because this chip is insane. Like, what did they do? It's like they forgot. Actually, also, Dread Joker, shut up, TimeLink, is on.
Wait, what? Huh? Who? Wait, what? Wait, who?
Grow up. Honestly, A+. This card is actually good.
Yeah, it's also got really wacky scaling. Apparently, it's also really good in PvP for like preventing enemy movement.
No, yeah, this is the meta in PvP. But again, refer to the I don't give a fuck tier for my opinions on PvP. But even in single player, it has a good amount of utility. It is
the damage is good. It's breaking. It can hit several things.
If this was in Star Force 2 or something, I'd put it in S+, I think. But it's not, so it's A+. Same with Acidace. I kind of feel
Acidace is also really good single target damage. It's got a command code. With Gemini, it always does paralyze us, which is really good.
Maybe a little lower. He's a cop, so like that's -1 point. More than -1 actually, because I kind of hate him. But
wow.
It is good.
Yeah, it's a really good card.
But it is in Star Force 3. I'll put it in A tier. Does that sound acceptable
I
to you?
think A tier's fair, yeah.
He is a cop. Isn't Moon Destroyer like good apparently?
Yeah, Moon Destroyer is like actually really good apparently. He like travels from left to right, so like you can either get a full spread on the field for good damage, or you can get like insane damage on the right.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, we were like sleeping on Moon Destroyer.
How strong is Moon Destroyer X?
180.
That's pretty good.
And so it's like you either get 180 on every row, or you get 3 times 180 on the right.
A+? It is mega.
I think A+ is fine.
I never used it. I just only learned it was good because I don't know.
Yeah,
unfortunately, if you encounter a drone, Moon Destroyer won't be able to do anything. Sirius is S, definitely.
Yeah.
Because it's what I said earlier. The megas that are worth using in Star Force 3 are the super high powered ones. Sirius fucking explodes everything with a big laser.
Yeah. 250 damage lasers that can hit twice and also creates insane utility for like Earth Thunder and stuff.
The only downside of Sirius is that he takes 10,000 years to fire his laser.
True.
Yeah, I think you could probably go up and get a snack while you're using this card, and he's firing the laser.
Honestly, true.
You could definitely say that about Lemu, the longest animation in the history of mankind.
I think Sirius is really good with crowd noise, because like, it pulls Sirius to the front, and then your Earth Thunders get boosted.
Yep. Well, fucking duh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Overpowered Giga.
Even if gravities are there, just press the command code and you still win.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
It's like 610 if you hit the other command code. It's actually insane.
You just win.
Yeah.
This one, Dread Laser, is not as good, but it's still really good.
It's S tier.
It's
really susceptible to boost.
Yeah, it's a really good boosting target, and it has the panel cracking utility. Definitely not as good to like single use his wing blade, but I like it. I think this chip is actually like bad, like Moo Barrier, because I think if you hit it with a breaking attack, it gets rid of it.
Oh,
And
great.
it's a Giga. Sorry, Rogue. Why are all of Rogue's chips like mid? What did they do to him? They hate me. My favoriteest and my second favoriteest character. They ruin him. Impact cannon, actually good.
Insane.
Not as good as
Yeah, this is the one that's like full 3x3 spread, and it's in a game where noise exists.
It's kind of funny because this is technically a Galaxy Advance, but 240 is like just barely staying on top for like the end game. 240 is like good.
And you can just receive it as a card, so
Yeah. I mean that's the only reason it's good. If it was Galaxy Advance exclusive, it'd be fucking terrible.
Yeah, no.
It's definitely worse than Giant Axe. His Giant Axe is 320. So I'll put it in A+. I mean, hey, in Star Wars 2, he's overpowered. In Star Wars 3, Rogue is a bitch baby. You can just bully him all day. What did they do to him? Big Grenade, also, honestly, like A+. I love Invis. It's so fun. I mean, it's...
it does generate less noise.
Power Bomb is also in this tier, and they're basically the same in my head.
Kinda.
I mean, they're throwing chips that hit 3x3.
Yeah, well, Big Grenade is separated into several hits, so on viruses it generates less noise, but yeah. I think it's fair.
Checking my DMs midstream. It's okay, we're almost done. It's just hitting 3 hours right now. Our prediction was correct. Well,
awesome.
Okay, this one's an easy one. Fucking duh, it's Sword Fighter is gonna be S+. Look, it goes... I can't imitate the sound effect for this one, I'm sorry. It's 5 hits. It's really fucking strong. And it's cool.
And it generates 5 million noise.
It's like Bushido, but moral.
Somewhat, yeah. Sword Fighter is probably worse than Bushido.
Well, definitely. Bushido... Nothing competes with Bushido. Earth Thunder... It's PvP bullshit.
Kinda,
mostly. But I mean, it's okay.
I've tried to use it for like 10 seconds deletions, but it wasn't that good.
It's really slow. Part A wants to put it in the same tier as Moo Tech, but B tier?
Probably. Sure. I really don't see that much reason to use it.
I'm surprised I've gotten several first-time chats with a Star Force tier list. People are here for the content.
Oh boy.
Spin Blade, badass.
Really, really good.
It's you just press A and it just hits things for you. You don't have to do any sort of animation or anything. The range is like way more useful than you'd expect it to be. Because, I mean, just lead the enemies into it. The only downside is Area Eater fucks it up, but like, just don't Area Eater.
Oh, true, yeah.
Idiot. This is a PvP chip. Oh
yeah, Mega Boost. What does it do?
It makes you invincible during a mega attack, and I think it's timed. It's only for like 8 seconds.
Oh, that's great.
It's kind of bad. Just don't get hit, idiot. It's easier. Dodge it. Okay, which one is which? Because this is fast gauge, right? First one?
Yeah, it's fast, normal, slow, I think.
Well, fucking duh. I think these actually have a 3-turn limit in Star Force. But like, it's fast gauge. Use it.
My favorite chip, normal gauge.
To the Joker, fast gauge is like normal gauge.
I think the concept of normal gauge existing is really funny. It probably has some reason for existing in PvP, but like, it's so funny.
Really stupid.
I'm reminded of like the Star Force 3 PvP doc and that one, the image of the guy who just wants to grill.
Great. That's true. Sword Fighter is very good for counter hitting. It hits multiple times. Oh, card revive. I feel like this chip should be like overpowered, but I never use it.
Yeah. Is this like what's its face? Navi recycle?
Yeah. Except it's a fucking standard and you can have 5 of them. And it you need a whole panel.
Right, true.
Holy
panel.
But I don't know, I just feel like I never use it because megas aren't that good.
Yeah.
I'll put it in A+. I feel like this is like secretly overpowered, but I never use it. Rocket launch is okay, I guess.
It's pretty good, honestly. Like, it's got good raw damage, and it does hit every row, but it hits the other rows for slightly less. It causes gravity, so like, it's pretty good.
I think it's better than Spade Magnes.
Oh, I think it's like same tier.
I think so? Okay. God, I wish Ice Hammer Break was good. Fucking hammer.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Honestly, C tier. I love this card, but it's... I'm so sorry, Diamond Ice. Fucking hammer. No, in Star Wars 3, you can carry 5 copies of stuff. It's stupid. Which does mean that you can, do 20 Bushidos. The legendary 20 Bushido folder.
Yeah. That's not even counting, like, Bravo roulettes and stuff. You can probably have ridiculous amounts of Bushidos if you use, like, the extra add-on stuff and, like, Bravo roulettes and whatnot.
Fucking, that's insane. You could get up to 30 Bushidos. No, wait. Is there a white card that's just Bushidos? I think there is, right?
Yeah, there is. You're right, there's a white card set that's just 4 Bushidos, so yeah.
Yeah, I got distracted. The thing with Ice Hammer Break, though, is that it's a mega. And megas are really annoying to use in Star Wars 3 because of how big they are. And Ice Hammer Break's only in Star Wars 3, so if this was in a different game, I'd probably be willing to rate it higher, but I don't know. I love it. It's so funny, and it does do a lot of damage. But I do think it's probably better than Diamond Ice, the actual chip.
I don't know.
But it's not that much stronger. I forgot how strong Diamond Ice was until you told me when we made that.
I feel like they're same tier.
You think
Actually,
so? I don't know, it's just like, if you're going for... It only hits one enemy. And like, in bosses, there are probably better options, right?
I guess it's a prime freeze-breaking chip, but...
True. So is Break Saber.
I don't know.
You can about have 5 of those. Yeah, maybe I will put it in B tier. I have a hard time waffling between it.
Yeah.
I just remembered something I also totally forgot about with Jack Corvus. You can make it hit twice because of the Queen Virgo thing. You know, in case it wasn't good enough. But why would you run Queen Virgo? So that won't change anything. Okay, Strong Swing though is actually really good.
Strong Swing is quite good, yeah.
You
can kind of control how many hits it does, or you can leave it up to luck.
Baby rattle. Yeah. It's bad if you use it in the center, but it's really easy to, you know, not use it in the center.
Yeah.
This is his Baby Rattle Rugrats attack. Holy Light is okay, I guess.
It's in your Bravo roulette.
Yeah, because I like it. But that's just because I like Queen Virgo, not because it's that good.
How much
I guess it's okay. I think it's 450.
Okay, sure.
I guess it's basically the same as Rogue Break then, so A+.
Sure.
Although, what's with this like dichotomy of Jack Corvus's Mega Chip is really good, Queen Virgo's is worse. Queen Virgo's Giga is fine, and Wicked Flame is like the worst shit I've ever seen in my life.
Wicked Flame is actually so bad. I've tried to use it a couple times. It always disappoints. Why is it so bad?
The thing
Like, you
with
can make the
Jack
Wicked Flame
Orvis-
PA with 3 dance fires, and it's still not good. You're better off using the dance fires on their own.
The problem... Thank you for Lunar Frag Search. The problem with it is that, like, you can area lock the opponent and make it hit them every time, so it will do insane damage. So it is kind of a gimmick. So I don't want to put it in F tier. But it's so bad, man. It sucks.
Yeah.
Definitely the worst Giga, besides, you know, these two.
Alright, here we are.
Lightning round! The Big Bang tier list. Big Bangs ranked in order. Bonus round. Let's go.
Woo!
Alright, yeah, I need to give this its own color. Purple. Okay, so the best one is Atom Blazer. We can agree on that, right? Actually, wait. The finalized ones are in here. No, the best one's Red Gaia Eraser. Black Hole Galaxy is, or Black End Galaxy is not that far behind.
Yeah, I'm unsure. Red Gaia Eraser cracks the whole field, which can be kind of bad because you don't get ear shoes in Red Joker.
True.
I'm kind of partial to Black Ink Galaxy over it. Even like it has less draw damage, but it's wind, it's sword, it's gravity, it's the whole. It's also the whole field.
I also just remember Tri-Kings is here.
Oh yeah, I mean Seesaw Delta Break. I don't even know how much damage this does.
Did you just fucking say Seesaw Delta Breaker?
Wait, is that not?
It's Czar Delta Breaker.
Czar? Wait, that's how you pronounce it?
Yes, it's Czar Delta Breaker.
That's not how it's. I hate English.
Thank you. Welcome. I think it's actually just a Russian word. I mean, this just explodes everything, I'm pretty sure. So, like, I don't know. It's fucking Tri-King. Of course it's gonna be the best one.
Yeah.
That being said, honestly, I kind of want to say Atom Blazer is better than the Black Ace ones. Because, like, Grass Burn.
Really?
It's Grass Burn at 400.
I mean, yeah.
You just do 800 damage. It's crazy. What's next? I think Thunderbolt Blade, probably.
Thunderbolt Blade, Elemental Cyclone.
Which one is Elemental Cyclone?
It's
Zerker Ninja,
the
right?
green one, Star Force 3. And also the green one, Star Force 1.
No, I'm thinking of Elemental Blade.
Oh yeah, Elemental Blade is Zerker Ninja.
Because that one's good because unlike Zerkers, it doesn't cause flashing, right? Because the last hits are wood.
I don't remember actually. I should remember this because I've been using it. It's just like straight up an upgrade to Thunderbolt Blade.
Yeah, it's really good and it looks cool. What's the Zerker Saurian one? I don't remember.
Zerker Saurian is like Atomic Blazer. It's actually separated into 2 hits, but it's like both elements.
That's Genocide Blazer? Okay. Wait, why isn't
the Zerker Saurian one is called Vanishing Blazer. And the Genocide Blazer is just the Saurian one.
Oh. Yeah, isn't that one, it's 2 hits, right? Or are all of these the same?
Well, Vanishing Blazer is 2 hits. Genocide Blazer is 1 hit, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, then yeah.
It's like, yeah, all those basic ones are the same.
Vanishing Blazer, or Genocide, whichever one's the double one. Fuck these names.
Vanishing's the double one.
Yeah, the double one's
higher
worse. The double one is worse because you can't do Grass Burn with it.
Yeah.
The Tornadoes, this one's good. If we count Star Force CX, then the Tornado is the same, but Star Force 1, it's like 100 and causes flashing.
Oh yeah, it's
like
bad.
Flashing. But Magician's Freeze actually is, Magician's Freeze is probably above Thunderbolt Blade.
Yeah, it's like a weaker Pegasus Magic GX.
Yep. Meteor Light Barrage. Meteor Light Barrage is kind of weak, isn't it? It's like 260.
Meteor Light Barrage is like the worst one. It's 260, it causes flashing. I think it pierces Invis, but that doesn't make it good.
True.
And then Dino Wave probably goes slightly above it.
Yeah, I probably... Well, I'd say Dino Blade is probably better than, the Zerker and the Dragon ones, because... Dino Wave is the only Aqua one besides Magician's Freeze. These have better counterparts.
I mean, the Zerker one's just Thunderbolt Blade, so...
Yeah. But it doesn't paralyze.
Does the one
No,
suffer free paralyzed by default? With Gem Nanos it does, of course, but... I think it also doesn't, it just straight up causes flashing if you use it like
No,
on a
I'm pretty
flat
sure it always paralyzes, because,
Does it?
Because I used Crowd Noise in Red Joker, and I feel like it did then. Let me look it up.
What if you like use it in Black Ace Finalize or something?
I'm pretty
Like,
sure
I
it
feel like I
paralyzes.
remember it causing flashing.
I'm pretty sure it paralyzes.
Well, I guess I'll trust you.
T-Rez probably has it, because they have like all the big things listed. Nice cheap. Atom Blazer is wind?
Oh. The more you know.
It doesn't say. But I feel like I remember it paralyzing in Star Force 3. Well, either way, even if it doesn't, it's still better in Star Force 3 because of noise, you're saying.
I guess, yeah.
Does the Amagale Garrison, does this one cause flashing?
It probably does.
Because the last hit is fire. Then honestly, it's probably the worst one. I guess it's elemental, so I guess it's better than Meteor Light Barrage.
I think it's better than Meteor Light Barrage. And probably better than the Star Force 1, actually.
I'll move these up a little bit. But no, the Ninja is better, definitely better than Star Force 1 Vanilla Tornado.
Yeah.
You think this is an accurate assessment? What's your opinion on this order?
I think I'd move Dino Wave up one still.
I think so, okay. I trust your judgment.
Other than that...
I don't remember how much damage Stardoll Breaker does.
It's probably right, yeah.
Let me look up. How much damage does Delta Breaker do? T-Rez probably has it. T-Rez loads really slow on my phone.
Oh great. Well, the damage value is listed as 50, but it's obviously not that.
Well, yeah, I know it hits multiple times. I just need to know what the total damage
obviously.
is. No, it only does 50 damage, sorry.
True.
Attacks 9 times.
540 or 450. I hate like how numbers like are set differently between the two languages.
I kind of want to put it below Atom Blazer, just because Atom Blazer is so good.
And it's tri-elemental, so it's gonna hit for weakness damage most likely.
Yeah, but you can't grass burn it because it'll the first flame pellet from the Saurian part of it is gonna burn all the grass panels. It's definitely better than Black and Galaxy and Red Gaia Eraser.
Yeah.
Atom Blazer is just 800 with grass burn folders. It's crazy.
I mean, the thing is, you're only gonna get this at Tribe King, where it's double power, so it's 900 effectively, which is better than grass burn.
No, I don't think the Big Bang is double. In Tribe King.
Is it not? Hang on, I'm gonna go and look in my PB video for suffers to any percent.
I mean, it wouldn't really make sense because then if you can only use it in Tribe King, so its written damage value would essentially be whatever it is. Like for all we know, maybe it's 25 internally.
This is maybe.
Actually, I think you could use it outside of Tribe King because you could lose Tribe King, but still have it in your draw.
That one. How would that work? Because you only lose Tribe King like on after the 3 turns are over, right?
Yeah, but hit OK after the 3 turns are up.
I guess you can keep it from a previous draw or something.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check. Yeti Blizzard scenario.
Putting a lot of effort into finding out the Tribe King bullshit. Hurry up, we have the Star Wars 3 credits theme on. The video's about to end.
Oh, wait. There, I counter it. Oh wait, I kill. Wait, do I not get it against Yeti Blizzard here? That's where I did. I think maybe Rish did in 1 PB. Yeah, I just kind of kill. Oops. I know I get it somewhere. Do I get it against Dark Phantom? Help!
Let me peruse through this list while I'm at it.
Yeah, see if there's anything that jumps out. Oh yeah, okay. Found it. It is 50.
All right.
So I guess it doesn't get double to 100.
All right.
Huh.
Yippee.
Sure.
We did it. We ranked every chip. And it only took It only took 3 hours this time instead of the 7 hours that the Battle Network one took.
Yeah.
We've done it. What's your verdict? Have we done a fine job?
I think we've done well.
A shockingly
I think most of the warriors I've fought for justice. I think they've been avenged.
Yeah, bitch. My way move tech will be S++++. Yeah. Wow, we did it. See, now I gotta stall until the Star Force 3 credits theme is over, and then I can end the stream.
Great.
I love this credits theme. We've done it. I'll post this on Twitter, I guess, and then I'll upload this to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
I can't believe we actually decided to put Poison Pharaoh and Mirror's Edge in a tier lower than F, but I think they deserve it.
It's quite funny. But yeah. Like, literally being Giga cards that are actually, like, worse than, like, every standard ever. I think they deserve it.
Yeah. Not poor Ice Spin. I put Ice Spin higher than I wanted to. But look, I can't in good conscience say it's bad.
Yeah. I think BT is very fair for Ice Spin.
Even if I hate it. I want to kill that damn penguin.
The Ice Spin 2 incident.
He betrayed me. At least I won my victory being able to put Fox Poo in C tier. Well, we've completed our quest. How much longer is this credits theme? Come on, video. Come on. Thank you for watching. Mirror's Edge is worse Poison Pharaoh. It only does 1 row. Aren't you happy? God, TimeLink made this tier list? I wonder who they are.
What the heck?
I
literally made custom icons for the Star Force 2 Big Bangs because they didn't have any. They all look the same. I hope you're happy. I also the freaking if you're gonna share the URL, that's gonna be funny because the URL I think is just AAAAA.
Yeah, it is.
Because I was really having trouble putting it together, and I like had to do many attempts, and eventually I stopped caring. Like retroactively edited the name, and so you're just stuck with that URL now. Yay! Like it still says correctly at the top, like Star Force 3 cards or Star Force card list, but the URL has the original title where I was very frustrated.
Yippee. Is anyone even live? It's like 2 p.m.
No, no one is live on the entirety of Twitch, sorry. Snore and Pyro is live streaming Mega Man Star Force 3 Red Joker.
Oh, true. Oh, I could raid Sandra. Yay. Credits team? Are you gonna fade out? Yay! We can end the stream.
We did it!
Thank you for watching. We'll be back. Never. One day.
TM.
Woohoo! Coming up next, Mega Man Legends weapon tier list. Change the world.